I'm gonna kill myself. I can't believe I fucking did this shit. Or am I so dumb? Am I genuinely so dumb? Wow. I'm so stupid. Hold on, I fucked that up so bad. Wait. I swear I'm lying. Sorry. That's so funny. That's so funny. That I can't believe that. So I cannot believe I just did that. That's so funny. I hit the wrong button in my excitement for what game I'm playing tonight. I hit the wrong fucking button and I accidentally ended the stream 7 minutes in. I'm so sorry, everyone. Well, it's real fitting that is the music still playing? I'll cry. Okay, no, we're good. It's so fitting that I'm Still Standing is playing because yep, we're doing really great tonight, y'all. Tonight we are playing my all-time favorite game. What's up? I totally didn't fuck up the stream in the first 10 minutes of the stream. Didn't happen at all. No one saw that. Nobody saw that. That was so embarrassing. I'm so sorry. But yeah, I'm literally so hyped today. I don't know. I hit the wrong button. That's my bad. Anyway, I think I was there. I think a lot of people were there. At least 3 of y'all saw that. Yes. Yes, I did. I meant to transition to the scene here so I could talk to y'all, and then I got so excited, and then I hit the stop streaming button because it was glowing blue, and my brain went, oh, that's a button, it's in colors. I hit the button that's in bright colors, and I hit the button and I went, no, wrong button, I'm sorry. So, whoops. It's all right. We fixed it. Everything's fine. Everything's okay. Anyway, the poll does officially close in like an hour or so, but as we are here now, we have, I think, seen which boy it's going to be. The winner of our poll for which one we are going for was blue. And for those who know, they know. And they know this is going to be a fun time. This is going to be a good time, because the answer was blue. Anyway, I should preface this game, no, not like warnings. There are, same thing with Date with Death, there are NSFW options. There are nothing seen, you won't see anything, it'll be fine. And from what I remember, the language is very, like, vaguely, safely written. So there might be some NSFW themes, but it's like not really truly, like, it's not hard smut. I'll say it's not hard smut. But if you want hard smut for these characters, check out AO3. I would say Tumblr, but Tumblr kind of purged every person who was in the fandom. There was a lot of Tumblr content for this game during the peak of Tumblr, and then Tumblr fucked us all over and essentially deleted our entire fandom space of communication, which sucks, because there were so many good artists and fanfic writers, and oh my gosh. I remember I was following so many Tumblrs for this game. I don't think I've said the game. I'm sorry. We're playing Seduce Me the Otome, or Seduce Me the Complete Story, because I'm obsessed with this game and have been since 2015. That being said, if I start gushing over characters and saying gushing over Alejandro Saab as a person, don't tell him. Please don't tell him. I don't need that man knowing that. I don't need that man knowing that I am technically, essentially obsessed with him because of how he is in this game. We don't gotta talk about that. Anyway, we're gonna have a great time today. I don't even know what else to say. Oh, I don't know. Let's just I could say we get right into it. One thing I will genuinely warn is some of the sound effects are a little bit louder in the first game, at least, than they are in the second game. Audio is a little bit more balanced in the second game, of course. First game was a little rough with the audio balancing. So there's moments where there is, I will just claim, there is a gunshot sound effect, and it does sound a little bit loud, potentially. But it's only happens like once, so it should be okay, you know. Figured I'd do a little audio warning beforehand for that one. And I think my settings should be good, because this is one of the games that never gets, like, there's games that are constantly installed on my PC, or for sure. This is one of them. I've never been like, I need to free up space, time to put this one on the cloud for now. Never. Never. I used to play this game just as background noise for when I needed to focus on things. It's kind of crazy. Oh, there's the second stream elements thing, because I accidentally ended the stream and I came back. I'm about to out myself for how many hours collectively I've played of this game. For complete story, this is the combination of both the first game and the second game and all of the episodes. I have played 60 hours of this one. For Seduce Me the Demon War, specifically just second game, I've played 87 hours of this game. And Seduce Me the Otome, I've played 44 hours of. So if we're keeping track of that, that is nearly 190 hours of me playing and replaying this game over the years since 2015. So, I don't know what to say. I can't defend myself for that. But, look at this! It's my favorite game! I really hope everyone has fun with this one. It's gonna be a good time for, I think, everybody. I sure hope everyone falls in love with this game as much as I did. Yeah. I'll say the first game's art sometimes it's a little rough with perspective. It gets a little wonky sometimes, but we love her. We love her for it. I would think this game is so interesting. First when this game, like, bits of it, like, came out, and, like, demo and stuff, it was every anime style. It was very much like an anime style. And then they kind of, I forget what happened. There was something that happened with an artist that was working with the game, and they ended up changing the art direction completely. So it actually looks completely different than, like, a classic anime style, and I really like it, actually. I really like this style that it ended up being a lot more. The anime style was cute. There's probably pictures of it still floating around. I just love what this menu does. I'm obsessed with it. I like that you see each of the characters in, like, their human form, and then, like, their demon form is silhouette. I love that so much. It's fantastic. Anyway, this game is 100% about consent, so happy Pride Month, everybody. We get to do all the fun stuff. We're actually going to put a pause on the music just so I can get into it, even though I love this song. I don't know, I really like the song. This is 11 Acorn Lane, by the way. If you end up liking this song, look into 11 Acorn Lane or Caravan Palace. Fantastic artist. I don't know if any of y'all pegged me for Electro Swing, but hey, here we are. This is pretty fitting. We have a lot of saves in this game. Maybe not in this version, apparently, because I was restarting and doing one of their routes. Okay. There's a lot of extras we get in here. There's so many characters. I love it. We are gonna Okay, I do hit. We're gonna hit start. We're gonna start from the first game. I think the move for this is gonna be we start from the first game. We do all the first game stuff. We'll do the episodes because they take place before the second game. Matcha, you made it. Hello. Hello. I see our friendo who knows what's coming lurking in there as well. We won't call you out if you don't wish to. But I'm glad to welcome everybody. I think after we do first game stuff, we'll do episodes, and then we'll do Seduce 2 Demon War. First game very much follows the same format among all the routes. Seduce Me 2 is when each character gets a different story. Today we're playing Blue. He has a different name, but Blue has won the poll. So, I don't know if you're here for the warning of gunshot sound disclaimer. There is a gunshot sound in the prologue in the beginning, but it's only once and it's going to be fine. Figured I'd warn everyone. It's a little bit loud. Do we let... How much longer is on my electro swing obsession over here? Because I hate cutting off my electro swing. It's so fucking good. I hope everyone likes the music today as well. I did just shuffle my entire liked songs playlist. So, I didn't know what was going to come up on the playlist today. It's a little bit of possibly anything. It's like a whole, minute on that. We'll just, find a good spot and we'll... Did we not get the boo-boo-doo-boo-doop? There's a little part in the song where it goes boo-boo-doo-boo-doop. And I don't know if it did that or not. But it's like my favorite part of the song. I didn't hear my boo-boo-doo-boo-doop. Huh? It should be like right there. No boo-boo-doo-boo-doop? I don't get a boo-boo-doo-boo-doop? Aw, man. Dang. No boo-boo-doo-boo-doop for me, I guess. You were made for me. That's my electro swing. Oh, dude, I'm so excited for this game. You don't even know. You don't even know how excited I am for this game. It's crazy. It's crazy. Okay, I'm already up there with the energy. That's okay. I'm gonna breathe. I'm gonna be fine. I'm just gonna relax. It's gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be fine. And I'm chilling. And I'm chill. I'm so chill. I'm so chill about this game. Okay. Everything is fictional. It's made for PG-16, so we're literally fine. I didn't realize there was yeah, there is implied rape, I guess. That's crazy. I didn't think that was a fucking thing in there. Whatever ending is that in? Whose ending is that in? Oh, please enjoy.
Why, hello.
Wait, why are we not talking?
Aren't you a gorgeous sight?
Wait, did he talk to you? Did he talk to you guys? Did my audio just decide to not work? Is it my headphone doing this stupid shit again? I'll cry. I'll cry. Where's my kings? My kings, what do you mean? What do you mean, my kings? I wish like to hear them. My background music should be a fine volume. I'm just double checking. I'm actually gonna turn the sound effects down a little bit. Just so that one doesn't jump scare us as much. I can hear the game now. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're so good. I hope everyone's ready to date some boys tonight. What's our name? All right. It's really funny when sometimes I use one of the preferred names of the system for it because all of these boys that we're about to meet are interjects in the DID system, in our DID system here. So it's very funny when we have two matching names. But we'll just go with Mal. We'll shorten it today and make it a little nickname. Actually, it is a pretty cursive, so I'll do the whole name. This is our name.
A lovely name.
Oh, I missed you.
For a lovely person like you.
It's so cringe sometimes. Wonderful. It feels... Okay, so I have such mixed... I love revisiting this because A, it's nostalgic, and it's also kind of like, because we have like interjects in the system that have been living with us from this game for years, it's kind of like going back, and sometimes it's like watching it, like seeing your siblings' old embarrassing memories, and you're like, remember the time you did something dumb? And it's like, oh fuck, I'm gonna kill you, man. But we're here for it.
Eric, do your job.
Do your job. He said, okay.
Very well. This game was produced by Seraphim Entertainment under the direction of Michaela Laws and is powered by Ren'Py Visual Novel Engine. We truly hope you'll enjoy this story. I know I'll enjoy it since
Shut the fuck up, Eric. What a queen Michaela Laws bringing this game. She came up with the concept for this game in the shower. And I love her for that.
Eric.
I love her so much for that.
Fine, fine. Farewell, my sweet.
Let's meet our homegirl. Oh, like the opening. This song is in my like song playlist. It'd been so funny if that played. Every now and then it pops up and I'm like, oh, Jay the Monster. Oh my god, I'm like already up there on the internet. It's crazy. So, I don't think this is the Alejandro Saab version. So many people thought that Alejandro Saab was doing the singing for this, and he's like, "No, it's not me. Unfortunately." No, this is his version. Wait, is this not his version? This is his version. I know his voice. Wait, is it? I'm okay. No, I'm like 100% sure this is the Alejandro Saab version. Because this is there he is. There he is. Oh my god, there's Jonah Scott again. We get to hear Jonah Scott again. Be with me tonight. I'm gonna scream my name tonight. Sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay. I'm just like outed myself for being an actual freak over here. I'm fine. I'm so normal about this. I'm so normal about this game. It's so fine. There we go. Gotta love how the game starts. First thing you hear in this game? Nah. Bang. Got him. Another one.
Come on. Is that all you got?
Shit.
Wanna try me,
Wanna
asshole?
try me, asshole? Dude, okay, I forget who the voice actor is for this guy here, but he does the villain laugh so well. So well. Like, I feel like that would hurt your throat, but he does a really good job with it.
Missed.
Loser. Wow, I'm already on his ass. I'm so sorry.
Let's retreat for now.
Get out of here.
No kidding. Let's get out of here.
So we got fucking shot at, but this guy keeps missing.
That's right. You better run, you stupid punks.
You're right.
Stay out of our territory.
Out of our territory. Alright. Cool, brother. Get the fuck out of here, he said. Call it fate, or I haven't had to read this game out loud in so long. That's insane. Oh no. I have gotten at least 2 or 3 of my other friends in college obsessed with this game. I was spreading this game like the people who go around spreading the Bible or whatever and like trying to convert people. Like, I don't know why I was doing that for, but hey, it's okay. Call it fate or call it coincidence. That one moment of violence started a chain of events I will never forget.
This formula,
Yeah, we're
created
in
the
class now,
70s,
by the
is
way.
one of the most important in the field of financial theory.
Oh,
It
good.
is used to calculate the price of European-style options and
The
is
economy.
widely used by option marketers, though there are some discrepancies that
We're
are
in
now
economics,
corrected from a
guys.
modern viewpoint.
I gotta focus. Gotta focus on the teacher talking. There we are! In our protagonist window seat, you know? Our anime protagonist window seat. Rain. It's been a long time since we've gotten rain around here. But it is April, so it's not exactly that surprising. Personally, I love the sound of it, the way the raindrops fall, like the soft tapping of the fingers. It was so soothing. Even looking at the droplets hit the glass of the window is strangely calming. Fair. For this reason, I feel lucky for having a seat next to the window. I spend more time staring out the window staring outside than I do paying attention to class. And I'm too excited to read, apparently. The lecturing classes were boring. Miss Phyllis was passionate, but I just wasn't interested. Welcome to school. Are we shocked? She's, I think, a senior in high school in this. Yeah, she's senior high school. Yeah. And since it was the period right before lunch, all I could think about was doing other things. I never got anything done in that period. I didn't really care much for economics. Sure, I had good grades in the class, but it was only because I read the textbook and did assignments. I was taking this class because it was mandatory. If it were up to me, I'd be taking something else. Luckily, it's my senior year, so after the semester, it would mean the end of high school forever. I don't hate school, it was just mundane how the days drifted on and on as if there was no end to it. The only thing I really enjoyed about going to school was meeting my friends and hanging out with them. That was kind of it. In short, I was done with high school, and the start of my second semester brought a note of finality to it. I've already applied to a few universities for the semester prior, and I was expecting replies in the next few months. It seemed like the start of something new, something that would change my world. I'm making things up because I went for the line in High School Musical. Whoopsies, I didn't mean to make the High School Musical reference. My bad. And now I have High School Musicals, the start of something new played in my head. Oh boy. I started the faint outline of raindrops in the distance. For now, I'm stuck in this class.
Miss Anderson.
We're not paying attention in class, apparently. Hey, you called on me and I'm not paying attention? What do you mean? When I was thinking about class, I quickly turned my head to face the teacher. Hopefully she didn't notice I was spacing out. They always do. They always know when you're spacing out.
Would you care to name the equation I set up on the blackboard?
Mm-hmm. I read that in the textbook. It's
Very
that
good
formula.
As always, Miss Anderson.
Perfect. See, I was paying attention. It's great. Anderson. It followed me everywhere I went. Most people didn't really know me by my first name, but rather by my surname. No doubt, since the surname was the trademark of the internationally famous I've never been able to say this word well. Philanthropic. There we go. The philanthropic Anderson Family Toys. The founder is my grandfather. Suzu is one of my best friends, turns around and proudly gives me a punch on the shoulder. Yes, Suzu. That's my bestie, Suzu. I love Suzu. Suzu is a romanceable root. We love Suzu's root. Oh my god, I love Suzu's root. That's like, okay, if I had to describe myself as any of the characters in this game, I think I'm most like Suzu. Which probably says a lot about me. It probably says a lot about Suzu. Philanthropic. Yeah, philanthropic. I said it right? Did I say that right? Philanthropic? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna give myself a pat on the back for it. I think I did okay. Beside me, I heard Naomi, one of my other friends, clearing her throat in obvious disapproval of Suzu's words. If I'm not dating one of them...
Good job.
Yeah, I got it, Naomi. If I'm not dating one of these two girls, I think they would end up dating each other. Like, for sure. I see a lot of people fantasize headcanon Naomi to be lesbian and headcanon Suzy to be bisexual a lot of the time. And I think these two would kiss. I think these two probably have kissed.
Miss Kipling.
At some point or another. I don't know. Maybe they haven't yet, but in college they definitely would be together. Oi.
Care to tell me who the creators of this formula were?
Nobody knows.
Some guys named Black and Scholes.
Mm-hmm.
Fisher Black and Myron Scholes.
Great, you were not called on, Naomi. Like, that's some goody two-shoes stuff.
Patterson.
Show off.
Girl, what the fuck?
Better study next time, Suzu. Be like us and study once in a while.
I had a friend who was sort of like Naomi in high school once, and then she ended up being like, for 1 year, she came back after the summer and turned out being like really bully behavior. And I was like, you used to be so sweet and kind. What happened to you over the summer? And I was like, okay, I guess we're not friends anymore. But she was really sweet. She should be really sweet. So I had a friend like Naomi once. I was the friend that was Suzu. That was me. I was Suzu. I am proud of that fact, I think. She rolls her eyes and slouches in her chair. She gives a small smirk to Naomi. She's always pouted when Naomi showed her
That's the end of today's lecture.
Class is
now,
over.
let's separate into groups and work on your projects. Remember, everything is due on Monday. Go ahead now.
It's group projects. You know what? Props to the teacher for letting me in a group with my two best friends, because that would have never gotten, no work would ever get done if that happened to me in real life, ever. Before I knew it, they scooted over to my desk to align with mine. We turned into the Three Musketeers. Technically there was 4 of those, but hey, that's okay. Whenever the teacher let the students divide into groups, we always grouped together in our little trio. Yeah, that's how it would be. It was a sheer stroke of luck that we all managed to be in the same class, so we had to at least take the opportunity to stick together as much as we could. We were most comfortable around each other, and around any other classmates. It just made sense for us to put our heads together for any kind of project. I took out a poster we were working on and rolled it open on the 3 desks. Okay, cool. It's a pretty big poster if it takes up 3 desks. That's a lot. That's a lot of space. We're pretty much finished with fulfilling most of the guidelines for the project, though we did still have to add some finishing touches. After working on making the poster a bit prettier, we sat back and inspected our work to see what we still had to do. Naomi, as usual, was the first to look for any problems. She lightly tapped a pencil against her chin, staring at the project.
Alright, so let's see. We finished the budgeting section, the
Very
building
cool.
leasing, and the cost for labor. What else do we need?
I don't know. You seem like you're doing the group leader stuff, so I'll leave that to you, man. Suzu straightened up, looked at the poster, and stroked her chin. After a few seconds, her face
How
brightened.
about a company name?
Yeah, that's probably important for the group project. That's probably like the first thing we should have fucking done for the group project.
Did we really skip over that?
Apparently so.
Of course we did. You always go straight into the logical statistics and stuff that you completely skip over the fact. We need a name for our project.
Okay, Suzu. Thanks. Suzu has a little bit of attitude right now.
At least we caught it this time. What do we name it?
What are we naming the company?
Not sure.
What do
What do
we
you
think? What do we think? It always came down to me whenever there was something to be named or titled with the... I was the master with the end decision.
I like
even when I
Trinity
did not want to be. Yeah, okay.
That is way too predictable. How about the Dragon Company?
What are we
What
selling?
do dragons have to do with our project?
What are we selling?
What? It's a totally unpredictable name. It's hot.
It's hot. I don't know, Suzu. It's kind of... okay.
But our company sells bubblegum.
Okay, no, I can see that. I can see that.
Who said we can't produce spicy bubblegum?
Spicy bubblegum. Like cinnamon bubble... no.
What do you think?
Can I pick a different name?
What do you think?
I hate making decisions, which is crazy that I'm in this position right now. They both look at me expectantly, even though I wasn't quite sure myself. I didn't really know what to choose, but if it were up to me... we'll go with the Dragon Company. We're not really going for either of these two routes, unfortunately, so... we'll go with this one for now.
Booyah! Dragon
A
Company
little
it
symbol. Oh wait, I'm blocking the symbols. Oh my god, wait. I'm blocking the symbols that are showing up behind me. I think it does exist. I don't know why they were so weird about the spicy bubblegum not existing for some reason. I feel like also just like the idea of like Dragon Company and like bubblegum is very like kid friendly. I don't know why Naomi was like, let's make it something boring. And I'm like, what bubblegum company has boring names like this? No.
Alright, now that we've decided on a name, now
I don't
what?
know. Now what? What do we name? What do we need? It's Lisette. Sorry, there was so much disdain in that. I'm sorry. So Lisette. Wow. Who was that? We know who the fuck it was. It was fucking Lisette.
Ignore it. It's just Lisette.
It's just Lisette. Alright. We peer over our shoulder to find her laughing with her circle of friends. Okay, she's the popular girl. You know. Everyone in school knew her. It was the center, and the center of all of it was, in the center of everything was always Lisette. She sat with a posture indicating that she still was working, but ready to casually chat about her day. Okay. She was an endearing balance of charismatic and awkward, which was readily apparent when she first talked to somebody. It's very much like, the way that the main character talks about Lisette is like they used to be friends. You know? It was easy to make her laugh and smile while she was quite the comedian as well. Basically, she was perfect. Like, sometimes it's like, it very much feels like we like Lisette, but it's also like, but we don't like Lisette. We don't like Lisette because she's a bully? Even though we just described her with only good traits. Not that she was like a robot or anything, but she was perfect. She was that student that everyone else wanted to be. She was bright, easygoing, and above all, had her future laid out in front of her. Unlike the average student, she knew what she wanted to do after high school. Yeah, that's accurate. I had no fucking... No, well... I knew what I wanted to do, but I never knew, like, how to actually achieve it. And now here I am, talking on the internet and doing art. I guess I am kind of doing what I wanted to do. I get to do art, you know. Oh, never mind. Maybe I did do something right. Took a few years in the making. Sometimes it could rub a lot of people the wrong way. I'd known her since I was young, but it ultimately resulted in a rivalry. Of course, my friends knew what was between us. Upon seeing me glare at her, they're enemies to lovers.
In my opinion.
Naomi, how do you know that? You can't just assume that.
She probably is, but she's too much of a stuck-up priss to allow herself to look like she's actually doing work.
Or maybe she's like actually know what she's doing, so she's not stressed about it like we are.
Oh, come on, Suzu. She may be a little off-putting, but she's not the giant priss that you're making her seem to be.
Alright.
The day she
Fair.
isn't a priss is the day I turn into you.
How did these two become friends is always like my question.
What's that supposed to mean?
How did these two meet?
Never mind. It's about time. Let's bail.
Let's bail. There she goes. She zooms out of there. Me for real. Me for real when I was in school. My bag was packed ready to go every day. Susie was the first out of the classroom, slinging her backpack over her shoulder.
Her seat isn't even closest to the exit, and she always manages to be the first one out of the door.
Priorities.
I don't think I'll ever understand that.
The priorities of getting out of school. Dude, I remember in high school where... So, your locker, when you first get to school, my school at least, was like near where your homeroom was. But your homeroom classroom changes like every year for some reason. So my last class was on the opposite side of where my locker was, and I had to book it from my last class. If I wanted to get to my locker, I would have to book it across the school, which wasn't that big because it's like a high school at the time, but I had to book it to my locker, get to my locker, and then book it to my bus, and that shit was always a struggle. I eventually stopped using my locker, and I carried every book I needed with me throughout the day, every single day. Like, I had my side bag, and I used to have like 3 textbooks in there, an art project, something else. Sometimes I had my color guard equipment with me if I was taking it home on the bus. It was fucking wild. I don't know how I survived that shit, but I made sure that shit was packed and ready to go by the time I left, because the more time I did not have to waste getting to my bus. Missing your bus is embarrassing, especially if you're leaving to go home. I wish I was fast as her getting out of here. I was. Fast as fuck, boy. What is happening to me? What is happening to me today? That's crazy. She folds her arm close to her chest, gives me a look.
Oh, not you too. She's turning you into a delinquent.
I'm sorry. Does me not wanting to be in school mean I'm a delinquent? I'm not a delinquent for that. It was a joke.
Well, it's not really funny.
What do you mean it wasn't funny? It wasn't even harmful. It wasn't not
Man,
funny.
you guys are slow. Are you coming or what?
Alright.
We heard you the first time.
Jesus.
Not everyone has rocket boosters attached to their legs
Just
when the bell
fucking kiss
rings.
already, dude.
Are you kidding me? That class was ridiculously boring. Even Miss Valedictorian here was dozing off a bit.
Yeah, it's me. I'm valedictorian. Jesus Christ. That's crazy, because I could never. Wow. Wow. You know, I could never. If it wasn't clear already, I was not the valedictorian of my high school class.
Okay, so it wasn't
Nor
too
do I ever
interesting.
think I wanted that
But
pressure.
you should at least pay attention when Phillips is talking about the important parts.
She'll figure it
So
out.
you finally admit it. We're finally on the same wavelength. Welcome to the club, Patterson.
Alright.
Please, don't call me by my last name. This isn't the classroom. Never in a million years will we ever see things eye to eye.
This isn't the classroom. Girl. Here they are, they're besties. Normally anyone would think that two people so opposite would never associate with each other. Girl, it's called opposites attract, okay? Okay, it's like magnets. It's magnets, alright? However, even though they were so different, their friendship somehow made sense. Everything, maybe they were just the perfect complements, or personality didn't dictate, Jesus Christ. Or personality just didn't dictate. There we go, I can't read. I'm so sorry that I can't read today. I'm like hydrating really well today. So my mouth isn't dry for once. That's crazy. After all, we all three have been best friends since preschool. Preschool? Dude, my friendships never lasted that long.
Where are we heading to first? Cafeteria? I think we can all agree that we're really hungry, especially after hearing about our company's line of deliciously spicy bubblegum.
For sure.
Who would even
My
buy
class,
that?
my
I
school did
wonder.
not let me wander. You kind of had to be in the cafeteria. And if you weren't, they'd be like, where the fuck are you going? Go back to the cafeteria.
Me? I would pay good money to get a taste of it.
Susan, you could just buy spicy bubblegum. It exists. Spicy bubblegum was a thing. It is a thing. You like spicy food after all. Wow. Everything's so lighthearted and fun right now. It's gonna get so bad. We entered the cafeteria, a bustling room filled with the aromas of different things. There's the
Fries
cafeteria.
and the spicy chicken burger for me. That's my definition of a good meal.
Dang, that's a pretty good school meal. That's
I'll
kind
take a
of
tuna
crazy.
sandwich and some juice. You're probably going to need water or something to curb all that spicy flavor, Suzu.
Why are you ordering a tuna sandwich? From school? No.
I can't be tamed
Not
by
the
the likes of
school's
that.
version of a
If
tuna
it's
sandwich.
spicy, then it's gotta be all or nothing.
You're
Crazy.
crazy.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Is this where I got that from?
Hell yeah, I'm crazy.
Well,
I think I'm getting a migraine.
I think I'm getting a migraine. Alright. Jesus. Let's, I had mac and cheese earlier, so let's go mac and cheese. I don't drink soda, though. We're just eating our food. This is
All
fun.
right, then.
We're
Is there anything you
paraphrasing
wanna
some
talk
of
about?
the... This is not how you start a conversation.
Bored already?
You just kind of like start
I
talking
know.
about something.
Let's talk about...
Say boys, and I will never speak to you ever again.
Let's talk about boys, guys. Let's talk about boys. about
Aw,
boys.
why not?
You excited for the boys? I'm excited for some boys.
So interesting about talking about guys. It's not like any of us are gonna get boyfriends anytime soon.
That's crazy.
We don't know that. What if one of us does get a boyfriend?
Gonna have to talk to other people to
Like
do
that's
that.
going to happen, Naomi. Look at us.
It's
I'm a
literally
tiny
me.
Italian. You're a ditzy blonde.
So when I say like I probably am actually Suzu, that's the description. That's all you need. Small, angry Italian. That's it.
Hey!
Jesus, I'm sorry.
No offense.
Whoa.
Anderson here. Well, I guess she could land a boyfriend or girlfriend if she wants.
Yeah, Suzu said, yeah, you could pull bitches. You could pull girls and boys. And I went, yeah, I can, Suzu. Damn right, Suzu. You're right, I can pull girls too.
Or girlfriend?
Yeah, I can pull girls.
She can be a lesbian if she wants.
Yeah, bitch. It's pride. It's pride, guys.
True.
True. Alright. I'm not sure I want a boyfriend yet. Well,
Why not? It's our senior year. Might as well get a boyfriend.
so you know it's so crazy. It's so crazy. Me and this character are so different. Because I was always like close to somebody at least. I don't know if it was always a boyfriend. I don't think it was always a boyfriend, but there was always like some kind of person I was like super close to all the time throughout my years in college. Sorry, high school. It was a little weird. It was weird. I think I kind of went into high school with the potential of having a boyfriend already because of band camp. There was someone in band who I got really close with. That ended up being a crazy thing.
Maybe she's just not interested in a relationship, Suzu.
Oh no, I'm interested in a relationship, Suzu. I could be interested in a relationship with Suzu. Yeah. But we picked blue. We picked blue, and I will honor blue. I will honor the choice of blue. Actually, the poll might still be up, so if it does make a last-minute turnaround, we'll see where it goes. I think it might have like an hour left. I don't really know. Wasn't really wanting about. I really wasn't about wanting a relationship, but more of there was no one. Yeah, there's no one I was interested in. Okay, fair enough. You kind of need to be interested in somebody to get a boyfriend or girlfriend, you know? I'm an open person, but there's not many interesting guys at school. That's crazy. It gets better, but not in high school. Oh my god, guys, are you proud of me? I literally finished a drink with mostly water in it. I hydrated. I did it. 88 minutes LEDT left, I guess, maybe. Ever before she could speak.
Miss Anderson,
yes,
come to the main office immediately.
Yes.
Your things with you.
So now everything is going wrong. Everything will go wrong from this point on. It's okay. You think it's been fun and dandy. We got called down to the office through the PA system, and we were told to bring all of our stuff with us. Do it again. If I do it again, I'm gonna have to pee, dude. And I don't have the Go Piss Girl audio clip queued ready to go, so I can't.
Oh my.
Yeah, that's kind of serious.
Like our plans have been cut short. The men in white coats have finally come to get you.
If only you knew it was about to happen, Suzu. I hope they do.
Suzu, don't joke around. What if it's serious?
What if it's serious, guys?
Fine. If something happens, just call us.
Will do. Something happened. Something did happen. It's not a laughing matter. Cold. It was really cold. The rain became heavier that afternoon, accompanied by rolling thunder. The skies had turned dark, though I couldn't see any of it under the black umbrella. I stared at the grass beneath my feet, unable to look at the people weeping around me. All I could see was the damp grass underneath my feet. Only the monotone eulogies that floated through my ears reminded me that I was at a funeral. Yeah, so we got called out of school because somebody died. Oh, good. Her next 3 days are going to be very rough. It was only when the speeches ended and I finally was able to raise my head. It's our grandpa! Our grandpa died. I've played this game so many times, dude. She has a rough start in this prologue. A small gathering of people, mostly made of relatives that I didn't even know, were huddled around a small grave. All I heard was the sound of raindrops on umbrellas. If it were not for the rain, everything would be heavy silence. I looked beside me, where my father is standing, holding up a large black umbrella for our small family of 3. His face was emotionless, a strange sight next to my weeping mother. I wonder what was going through his mind. After all, etched into the smooth gray tombstone was his father's name. My grandfather, the one who raised me like his own daughter, had passed away that day. Slowly people began to leave until it was just my father, mother, and myself at the grave. A man dressed in a clean black suit, under the uniform, a black umbrella from the funeral attendee, walked towards us, introduced himself as his lawyer. He pulled out a document. We're getting the will read to us right now.
And now, I shall read Harold Anderson's last will and testament.
We'll hear this voice later on. Only my parents and I were allowed to be present for my grandfather's will. It was under strict request of his lawyer.
And to my dearest granddaughter, I give my estate. All the furniture and decor that resides within the house shall also be given to my granddaughter.
We inherited a house. We get the whole house. What? I couldn't believe my ears. I had earned the family estate at 18? That was impossible. Yet it was written in his own hand.
He passed the family estate to
He's like,
her?
why does he get a whole house?
Why am I not surprised?
Well, you know what? In this market, I would be lucky if I have a house passed down to me. Okay?
Dear.
She said, get your shit together, hon.
Well, did he say anything about what will become of the CEO and chairman position of the Anderson Toys Company?
Wouldn't you like to know, dude?
No. It is presumed that the vice chairman will succeed the position.
Yeah, who's
Even to the bitter end, he wouldn't give in. Oh, what a stubborn old man.
This is not nice things you say about your father at a funeral, but sure, go off, King, I guess. He shakes his head and he turns to look at my mother with a serious expression on his face.
About the estate.
Okay.
Should we send her there to get used to the building?
Yeah, they're
It'll be a good
immediately
place for
sending
her
you
to
away,
live
by the
after
way.
high school.
They immediately send you away. So your grandfather dies, you inherit his entire house, and then your father goes, well, she's an adult, so she can go live the fuck over there and be out of our roof. Like, out of our house.
Are you sure we should?
Like, what is happening? It's been not that
Why
long.
not?
We're
This would
still
be a
at the
good
funeral.
experience for her.
We're still at the funeral. We're still at the grave.
Honey, what do you think?
I feel like this is not a conversation we have right now at the grave. What do you mean? I wasn't sure what to say. What did my grandfather think when I was why did my grandfather think I was an appropriate heir to the mansion? It's not a house, it's a mansion. Was I ready to live on my own?
Well, that seems to be
Okay,
it. We'll be taking our leave now. I'm sure the little heiress needs some time to adjust.
How we feeling on this guy's vibes? Bad? Terrible? I don't like them. She's had a rough few days. It is heavily implied that, like, your grandfather died, and then the next day was the funeral. And they're about to kick you out of the house and make you live by yourself in a mansion.
David!
Yeah, you should be more angry at him. Okay, cool. Awesome. Dad's going back to the
Don't
car.
mind him, honey.
Don't
I
mind
think
him.
that your grandfather's passing really affected him.
Yeah, probably.
Why don't we get back home for now?
Yeah, that's good. That's good. Let's do that. You go ahead. I'm going to spend some time with Grandpa, okay?
Take all the time you need.
For sure. Okay. We look around the grounds, which are now completely empty, save for the soul and grave that sit in front of me. I'm sure that if Grandpa were in charge of arranging all of this, it would have been much different. It is blatantly obvious that my dad was in charge of the whole event. Who else would bury their... Sorry, it's not the next day. My bad. Who else would bury their own family the same day they pass away? I forgot it's the same. It's the same day. How much you would have bet he was already put in the ground before we even got called out of school? Because that'd be fucked up. Because that's fucked up. Everyone knew my grandfather's love for toys, and yet the grave was a mere stone slab devoid of any warmth. I'm adding fancier words that are actually written down. My dad didn't even bother putting flowers. And his disdain for my grandfather was almost pitiful. We apologized to Grandpa. We say, sorry, Grandpa. I tried to force out some words, but that's the only thing I could say. You told me to stay strong, but right now I'm the farthest from it. I just wanted to go back to how it was before, and we get a little flashback. This is the house we inherit.
Oh, it's so good to
there
see
he
you
is.
again, sweetie.
We love the old man flashback. This is more like a little baby. It was one of my favorite things about seeing Grandpa. He would greet me, he would always greet me warmly. Unlike my father, the grandfather was loving and playful. Dad couldn't be here today. He said he wasn't feeling good. It was always like that. Dad missed every visit to Grandpa's house, citing that he was busy with work or not feeling well.
Well, that's okay. Daddy can come around next time. Enjoy here, right?
Yeah. What are we doing today? Mom says that there's a new dessert cafe open in town.
Oh, I would love to, but I've been so busy with the company these days. We're actually working on a little something.
Oh, is it a toy? Of course it's a toy.
I was designing a new line of them, but I feel like something's missing.
It's really sweet because he used to be like,
could you?
He's like, let me just show my sweet baby granddaughter all of the toys that I am designing for the toy line first. And see how she likes them. And if she likes them, they gotta be good. He sounds like he's a little, because I think it's a regular person trying to put on an old man voice. I think that's why.
So, what do you think?
What do you think? I think the heart on this chest is, should light up when you hug it. It'd be like it's alive, and it could be a little nightlight for when you sleep. He's like, oh, it's a really good idea. See, this is why you ask the kids what they want in their toys. After a few moments of deliberation, he turned with a chuckle.
That's a great idea.
I said, hell
I'll
yeah.
get to changing it right away. You're always like my little lucky charm, dear. You always know what to add to make the perfect toy.
It's almost like... It's just ask the kids what they want, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? I hope it can be like you one day.
You want to make toys as well?
I think she does. She just wants to make people happy, essentially. Maybe happy is the best feeling in the world. I don't know if I want to make toys when I grow up, though.
Don't worry too much about it. You have plenty of time to decide. Besides, you should do what makes you happy as well.
Well, we no longer have plenty of time to decide because we are getting evicted from our house. That makes sense. Dad doesn't think of it the same way, though.
Father. I'm sure he just wants the best for you.
Does he? I'm not so sure about that. We see this when we're like 6 years old.
Sweetie,
like the 6 in this flashback. Ugh. He makes eye contact with me.
As much as your father may say something that doesn't make sense now, you must remember that he's always thinking about you. He loves you. There's no doubt about that. And you need to love him just as equally.
Need to? I don't know about that. I know what's about to happen, so I don't know about that. I don't hate him. I just don't know why he's like this, though.
Your father and I have had some difficulties with each other in the past.
Uh-huh.
But it's nothing that you should be concerned about.
Okay. I hear tidbits from Mom and various other people. We hear about it. We hear about it around the house, you know? Both of them refrained from speaking on the subject. But it was clear that whatever happened put a wall between them. Yeah, that's why he doesn't visit his parents. It's hard pretending that if nothing is wrong.
However, no matter what, you have to stay strong. You're a big girl already. And, well, there'll come a day when it seems like it's you against the world. Yeah. But always remember that your family and friends will be here with you.
For sure.
Daddy, Mommy, your
maybe
friends
not the
at
first
school,
one.
Me. We'll stand together to get through it.
Well, that's not true anymore. How can you be sure of that?
Because we'll be right here and here.
He's doing the thing that the grandparents do with the kids, and it's really cute. He points his finger at my head and then points at my chest.
So stay strong. Promise?
We love a good grandparent moment. It's so cute. He almost looks sad, but quickly as it had come, the expression disappears from his face, and he smiles again. We promise. Upon hearing that, he lets out a laughter and stands up.
Then.
Perfect.
Enough of that. How about I whip up some special homemade
So,
dessert?
I'm gonna make
I know I
some-
can't accompany you at that new cafe, but we
some,
sure can talk
some
and eat
sweets.
while I cook and do some paperwork.
Perfect. A beautiful thing. I made this house in The Sims one time. I just had that hit me like a truck. That memory came from the woodworks. I remember me playing Sims 4 for like the first time ever, and the first thing I did was make a detailed version of this house. I mapped out where the rooms would be based off descriptions from the game and from other CGs. I can't believe that came back into my head.
Slow down there.
That's crazy.
I'm not what I used to be.
I made my Sims live in that house for my first attempt at the 100 Baby Challenge, which tells you how long ago I played The Sims. And then I never played since then. I really just liked building houses. I think I just like building houses and architecture and interior design. Crazy that I ended up doing background art and getting into background art stuff and landscapes, and you know, that's wild. The pipeline of, okay, it makes so much fucking sense. You will be the very home I love to see you in. Why would you think I'd be ready to take that, especially after this? Yeah, kind of. It just kind of makes sense, you know? Anything that was like designing things, you know, my brain just did that. I don't think I even finished the thing I was doing. I didn't even finish the 100 Baby Challenge. I was like, you know what? That shit fell off in my head. I just stopped playing one day, and it's like, I just like building houses. So it was a thing that was going around a little bit, quite a few years back. And I think one of the people from BuzzFeed started doing it on the channel. Essentially, you make the idea is you would have 100 kids in one family, with as few matriarchs as possible. So you would start with one sim. Obviously, at some point that sim would die, but one of the next sims you would continue the challenge with was like one of the kids or the grandkids or whatever, to keep going and eventually reach 100 descendants of a single mother, kind of thing. Because Sims stop aging when they're pregnant. So how you would really do this challenge, you would set your Sim up, you would set her up to have a job she can do from home. You set her up with a bachelor. The caveats were you had to have 100 kids, obviously, as few matriarchs as possible, and each child had to have, you could not go to the same bachelor twice for a kid. So it really had to be like, you would make 100 different bachelors for your sim, essentially. Granted, eventually at one point you'll hit twins or triplets, and once you hit twins or triplets, the Sims' likelihood to have twins or triplets a second time increases. Houses are nutso. They're nutso and wild, and you better hope you have some teenage kids in that house or you're not going to make it through anything. I went actually insane. It would always be a mess. So at some point in the 100 Baby Challenge, you always hit a point in the game where, because your Sims are not aging while they're pregnant, all of the other fathers would continue to age while the matriarch Sim does not really age. So there would be like, oh good, bachelor number 1 has died of old age. And we're still popping out kids with other guys. Okay. Oh no, it's the next day. Bachelor number 2 has died of old age. Oh boy. So then you would have that happen for like 5 people at a time. Like 5 of the fathers at a time. They would all pass around the same time because they were old Sims. And everybody in the house would be sad and grieving. So you would be like, oh, her father died. Father number 1 has died. Child is sad. Oh, you're also sad because you had a relationship with that guy. And then it would just be like, okay, everyone is sad in this house and nobody's taking care of themselves. It'd be like a week of hell for the family. And you're like, it's okay, we just gotta get back to it. Pop on another kid, make another bachelor, find another bachelor. Got very familiar with the CC library of Sims. Very familiar. It was a little rough. It was quite a little bit rough. I had one kid who I was obsessed with. I was like, this is my favorite daughter. I fucking love her so much. I don't want her to move out into the beyond void nowhere. we could just have her move into like someone else's house. She ended up like falling in love with one of the other Sims in the village, and I was like, you can go move in with her and stay here forever. I had a few favorites. If I felt the need to, I probably would do that again, but I don't think I ever fucking could. It was like actual managing things. It was kind of crazy. I had one kid who was such a little shit. Just have another kid, it's fine. You're so right about that. My vision blurred, we're crying. I'm sorry, we're at a funeral, I'm talking about kids. I'm talking about Sims kids, Sims 4 children. I'll bring you some flowers later. I miss you, Grandpa, and then we leave the grave. Okay.
Well, it's time to head back home.
Time to head home,
I'll
says
cook up
Mom.
your favorite lasagna when we get home, okay?
Lasagna takes like an hour. You gotta prep the... You gotta... Okay, lasagna, you have to prep beforehand. I'm plugging in my other headset because this thing's a little battery. But, like, from what I know, in my household, you prep the lasagna the day before. You know? And then you, like, freeze it if you want to have it later. And then you... It cooks for, like, a fucking hour, so... Thanks, Mom. It's quiet on the drive
It's
home.
about time we took off those dreary black clothes.
He said the funeral's over. He died today. We had the funeral. The funeral's over. No more sad. You're not allowed to be sad anymore. And I'm like, okay, great. Awesome. The exact opposite of what happened in my Sims house all the time. I decided then it's time to talk. Can I ask you something? Don't ask him something right now. Are you insane, girl?
Go ahead.
Don't go ahead, actually. If you haven't hated this guy yet already, you're gonna hate him now, because I fucking hate this man.
I thought I made that rather clear. The college near your grandfather's house is well known for its business.
Going to college there.
You are planning to major in business, yes?
Great, thank you. Thank you, father of mine, for that, for deciding my future for me. That's fantastic.
Right after you graduate from high school, you'll just live there and can easily commute to and from school.
Just live at the house.
It's a perfect fit for you.
Just live at the house. So, you know, you can live there and not be here anymore. Okay, we just finished the funeral.
Don't be so sensitive.
Don't be so sensitive.
If you're like that in the real world, you'll be crushed.
Sorry, in the real world, they let you grieve the death of your family. What a take from this man. Don't be sensitive. Your grandfather just died. It's fine. I probably put him in the ground before you even got pulled out of school. It's fine. Say, maybe we can talk about this a little bit more? In reply, he just rubs his temples.
After you graduate from college, you'll work at Anderson Family Toys.
Great.
I have connections since I am part of the board of directors.
You're not even
so you
the
will
CEO.
be guaranteed a spot. That is what we talked about before, yes?
It's so annoying.
Stop mumbling.
Okay, what if I don't want to work there?
Silly. It's the family company.
It's the family company.
Our company.
Okay,
I'm not just going to hand it over to some incompetent vice chairman.
every time I replay this game, I'm never sitting in the prologue very long because I know the prologue and the common route. But every time I sit through this prologue and common route, it kind of pisses me off a little bit. This man specifically. He comes closer to my face.
Look,
and he's like, I'm sorry.
Best, okay? You may not know it right now, but you will appreciate it later.
But will I? Or is she just gonna end up like our main girl in Dandelion? And Dandelion was just brought to you. Her mom is also overbearing, and she's depressed about it. Something snaps in us. We're not exactly sure, but it made me angry. Do you even care that grandfather died?
Of course I do.
Of course I do, okay? You're acting like everything is fine. Things could be better.
Excuse me? I don't like your tone, young lady.
We're accusing you of not grieving. Okay. It's like nothing ever happened. You just ignore it.
Do not raise your voice at me.
Him. I think we rightfully do yell at him about this. This would probably be a moment where you realize that you're kind of being a dickwad. What did he ever do to deserve this treatment? His face hardened. He crosses his arms.
You sure place him upon a pedestal.
It's almost like
he's some kind of venerated god or something.
It's almost like she's. It was just her grandfather, bro. She's just sad and upset her grandpa died. A regular human behavior. Are you happy seeing him dead? While everyone is grieving, you were holding yourself back from laughing at everyone's faces. Did you feel happier seeing him lie in the graveyard? That's crazy. He gets really angry and then he backhands you.
You don't know anything! Running your mouth like somehow you know everything that went on, when you're just a little girl that doesn't know how to keep her mouth shut!
So it's the same day that our grandfather died. We just came home from the funeral. We find out we're going to be living in his mansion by ourselves for the first time ever. And then when we confront our father about not really showing proper grief or grace to other people, he backhands you. Is everyone having a good time? I'm so excited to meet the boys.
You did not know my father. You
Bro.
did not know what he was capable of.
Okay, I think you gotta chill. You gotta fucking chill.
All right? What happened?
She's like, what happened? Is everything okay? No, Mom. No, it's not. Like, nothing. I'm not hungry anymore.
Wait.
Maybe you should talk to your fucking husband about what just happened, girl. Get it together. Alright, we slam the door, you know. We're really upset, obviously. How did everything become like this? What a good question. I love to know. Wow, you know, of course our face is still throbbing and sore. We got fucking backhanded for asking... to be fair, confronting somebody and going, do you even care that this person died, when they might be grieving in a weird way? Also probably uncalled for, but it did not need to get physical. I will say that. Hopefully it doesn't bruise. Okay. She's very upset. I couldn't cry twice on the same day. You can cry twice on the same day. You can. It's okay.
Are you alright?
No.
Your father told me nothing happened.
Did he?
But you know your father.
But you know your father. So what does that mean? What does that mean? What does that mean? What are we implying with that? It's fine, I lost my appetite.
Done though. And I don't want you skipping any meals. Are you sure?
Just bring it upstairs, it's fine. She goes, don't worry about me, I'll come downstairs later to eat.
You're not telling me the whole story.
Yeah, well, Dad probably also didn't say that he fucking hit her, so whatever. No one's getting the full story now. I just don't want to eat right now. Tell me what's going on. Oh, she could tell me.
I wish you would tell me why you're being like this.
Because she just got slapped the fuck. She got the shit slapped out of her for asking a question. Part of me screaming to tell her what he had done. At the same time, I knew she couldn't fix anything. Besides, I'm moving out regardless. Because we're moving out, guys. Oh gosh. Okay. Letting the event... we're just letting things in the past. We're just moving right on. Right along. We don't gotta talk about it. We don't have to talk about it. It's fine. Everything's fine. There's nothing wrong in this family. Why would there be anything wrong in this family? Yep. We're just gonna... She feels so separate from her family. I need to do something, anything. Do we call Suzu? I think we call our friends, I'm pretty sure. We should probably pack your stuff. Yeah, so we're moving tomorrow, by the way. We're moving tomorrow. Tomorrow. Did the funeral just happen? Yes. Are we moving tomorrow? Also, yes. So I'm gonna start packing. Okay. And then we rush to the closet and we begin to empty all of our belongings. It's kind of bizarre. I don't have many personal belongings. It's not too weird when you're like in high school and don't really have a whole house to yourself. Your whole house is just your room, essentially. Alright, wasn't like my luggage devoid. I certainly didn't have many things in my room, and I would miss if I suddenly just left the house. Well, that's what we're doing, so. We're gonna make the new place a home, is what we're going to do. That's our ringtone. It's our ringtone. Great. So the reason that All 100 Sobs sings Chain the Monster for the opening for the complete story one is because in the one ending for Sam, he like has a voice little thing where he sings like the song. Originally the song was not recorded by him. It was somebody else. But in the one ending, his character Sam sings her ringtone because it's her ringtone, and it's like, oh, we could just have Alejandro Saab cover the song because he did. This is back when he was Cocky Films and he was doing like Dragon Ball Z cover songs. What a time to be alive! Why do I remember it like it was yesterday? When I first played this game and I heard the voice, I went, wait a minute, is that who I think it is? And I went, oh my god, that's Kagi Films. And now when I hear Alejandro Saab in any other game that I play, I can't go, oh my god, that's Kagi Films, because he no longer goes by Kagi Films. And it's like, that's Sayu. That's Sayu VTuber. That's crazy.
Hey Anderson, you there?
Hey,
Is
Susan.
everything alright? We
No.
were worried about you, so we decided to call.
Hey, my grandpa just died. Sorry.
Hello?
Glad you called.
What happened?
What happened? Are you okay? Well, my grandpa died. We just finished the funeral and my dad slapped me across the face. Great. We tell them about the funeral. After recounting everything, Naomi speaks up. It's a lot. It's probably a lot. It's probably quite a bit.
Do you want us to come over right now?
That'd be great. My dad isn't in the mood. After all, as we did explain, he did just like backhand us for no reason.
Of course.
We'll just talk on the phone.
Stay on the phone until the crack of dawn, right, Suzu?
Is this a three-way call, or are you just sitting together in a room?
Yeah. We're always here if you need us. After all, we wouldn't be the awesome triple threat trio without you, right?
You're right.
Triple threat trio? That sounds like the name of a gang.
Because it might be.
Yeah. I mean, we're all taking on the world together.
All right, Suzu.
Somewhat scary, or else no one's going to take us seriously.
Suzu said, me and my gang right here.
What's naming things?
What's it doing naming things?
You've got to step up your game, Naomi.
Hey,
Falling behind to the cool kids like
they're so coded to like kiss each other. I swear to God. I swear. I don't know why. Am I the only one that ships Suzu and Naomi together? I can't be the only one that ships Suzu and Naomi together. I can't be the only one. I think there's gotta be other people. It can't just be me.
Hey!
Like,
I'm a cool kid. If anything, I'd say you have to step up your game.
It's that dynamic between the two of them. What do you mean they aren't? What do you mean they aren't together already, man? They definitely get together in college. It's definitely like it's definitely like a college situation where they end up dating, and it's like, yeah, I've been in love with my best friend. We're talking about trivial things like actors. Okay. We're having a great time. We had disagreements over who we thought was the coolest character. Yeah. We're talking about boys, apparently. We're talking about actors, so we're talking about men, not boys, men. He has really high cheekbones. His eyes are so pretty. Oh, is this what I sound like when I... Oh, what? Chats. This bonus actress so sassy. Wait. We're talking about men. You're so right. You're so right. Are we making a reference to Teen Wolf? This can't be Teen. What is it? No, what's the vampire one? What's the vampire one that was it's not Vampire Night, that's an anime. No, it was it was the one where it was like essentially Twilight, but it was like there's two, it was like Damon or whatever the fuck. I didn't watch it. Someone probably knows, but it's alright. Oh, it's late. It's 1 a.m. No, it's not 1 a.m. yet. We gotta go to school tomorrow, because after school tomorrow, we're getting dropped off at our new house. Okay. We get into our PJs, we go to bed. We're gonna relax finally. I had to go back to school tomorrow. Yeah, we have to go back to school tomorrow. We don't even get a day off from the funeral. That's crazy. Well, it's time to go to bed. We turn off the lights. Do we have a nightmare? Maybe? Well, if we do, then We didn't hear about it. We didn't really get any sleep last night. We're gonna be late for school. Oh, we're not late for school. Oh, hey, look, our face didn't bruise. That's good. I doubted anyone would actually notice it unless they leaned in really close. Breathing out a sigh, I got dressed, grabbed our backpack, and we're about to go meet our bus. It was many hours before everyone heard the news. I was approached at school and given condolences for my loss, however, that wasn't what shocked my friends.
Wait, so you have the whole Anderson house to yourself?
I have the whole house.
Lucky as hell, man!
It's the whole house. Yeah.
Quit being so sensitive, Naomi.
Damn.
Quit being so vulgar, Suzu.
Just get each other. I don't even know who's right anymore. That one. Okay.
Oh, man, come on. See? She knows about proper public taste.
I know how to be a lady. Sheesh.
Sure. Sure you do, Suzu. Somehow I doubt that. Alright, I'm going after school because my parents want me to get used to living there.
Seriously? It hasn't even been a day since you came back to school.
Yeah. Yeah, Suzu, the timeline's really fucked up. They want me living there as soon as possible, aka they're kicking me out of the house.
Still, that's really fast. Are you going to be okay?
Probably not. Of course. Of course we're fine. Yep. Life keeps on testing me. Oh, look who it is.
Hey! Don't go around shoving people like that.
Yes, Suzu. Get in their face about it. Yeah, Suzu.
Whoops. Did I strike a nerve, Capini?
I fucking love Suzu. Suzu's gonna fight her. Actually, I think we get to fight her. That's crazy. It's fucking Lisette.
It's not me you should be apologizing to.
Damn right, Suzu.
Oh, Anderson. Hey, how's it going?
Yeah, you heard the news of my fucking grandfather dying? Maybe.
Haven't you already heard, Lizette?
She's like, no.
Of what?
She's like, I actually have not heard.
Her grandfather's passing.
Naomi's like, her grandpa just died. She's like, oh,
I'm sorry
shit.
about that.
I'm actually sorry.
I don't really watch a lot of news.
She's like sorry, but not really sorry about it.
It doesn't really sound like you mean it.
It's not like she was my friend. Why would she mean it?
I do mean it. Earnestly. Why wouldn't I?
She's like, okay. Suzu's got a hate campaign against Lisette, and I'm for it, sure. But at the same time, Lisette's not being an asshole right now. She's genuinely like, I'm sorry your grandfather died. We're not close, but I'm sorry your grandfather died.
Typical Capini. Isn't her family involved with the mafia or something? I wouldn't be surprised if she brought out a bat from behind her back right this moment.
What brought this on? Who the fuck are you to be talking? Bitch. Don't talk about my girl like that. That's my girl. No one had the slightest idea why they follow the set around. It's because they're groupies.
That is out of line. Suzu comes from an honest family.
I mean, I know that she's actually okay. But also, I love that Naomi is like raising her voice in the hall. She's not a pushover. She seems like she would be a pushover, but she's not a pushover. I'm glad about
Says
that.
the one whose family profits from political scandals.
Wow. Okay, we got very dicey friend group over here. We got a lot of we have political scandal girl, mafia daughter, and CEO trust fund forced upon kid. Me.
Yeah, your dad doesn't make anything unless he's in the court with dirty politicians.
Okay. Fight her in the hallway right now. 3v3, we got it.
Let's all calm down for a second, alright?
Okay, what?
I'm sure Anderson needs some time to recuperate.
Lisette's the one that's calming the situation down.
What just happened? We need to give her some respect.
The fact that Lisette is the one calming people down right now. She's like, actually, let's not fight each other in the hallway right now. That's such a low bar. Okay. Yeah. Let's stop. Let's stop doing this in the hallway, thank you. No, sorry. We're telling her to stop feeling sorry.
What are you talking about?
So now we're actually gonna fight her. Never mind. We are gonna fight in the hallway. I'm sure you're happy seeing me upset. You already have everything you want, and now you see me like this. Okay. This is a one-sided, like, rivalry. Alright. We start yelling at her in the hallway, I guess. Honestly, I didn't care. I was so confused with my anger. I only just wanted to yell at her. Okay. What exactly am I to you, girl? Just another part of your obstacle course. If this was not me being the main character, dating men, and also potentially women, I feel like this would be like a really good setup for like a bullies to lovers situation for Lisette and the main character. I'm sick of it, Lisette. I'm sick of all these charades. I'm sick of you. Like, you know, it's just so like ready to be set up for that. And I could see it. I can see it. Everyone's shocked that we just like berated her in the hallway. One girl looked like she was gonna speak up. Lisette told her to stop. There's an emotion on her face we can't make out. Don't you dare pity me is what we say. We look at her. I don't want to see that emotion in her eyes when she's talking to me. Okay.
I'm sorry. I know your grandfather
She's, like,
passing away must have
not.
really taken a toll on your emotions.
Okay. And then she puts a hand on my shoulder. I didn't feel comforted at all. I'm just angry. But the expression on her face is what, as she leaned close to me, contorted into something complex. Something was different about her. I couldn't quite place my finger on it, but something about her definitely changed.
Well, I'll be going for now.
Okay, bye.
Track meet responsibilities and all of that stuff. See you later.
The only aggressors in that interaction were our actual main character, Suzu. Naomi did it defensively, and then two of Lisette's goons. What a weird interaction for us. I wasn't angry, I was just uneasy. I decided to pay no further attention to it. Okay, her friends are running behind her.
Is everything alright, girls?
And no, we just almost all fall in the hallway.
Nothing we couldn't handle, Mrs. P.
Just a bunch of snobs.
It was nothing, Mrs. Phillips.
It was nothing.
I see.
We almost just fought 3v3.
Please accept my condolences for your loss.
Your
grandfather was a good man.
Yeah.
He really upheld the philanthropy of his company's policies. And the money that went towards
we love that we're just
too.
throwing a word around the word philanthropy. Like, I can say philanthropy on a dime. I looked up to him. I wanted to be how he was.
I know that you'll be as great as your grandfather.
Thanks,
Hell
Naomi.
yeah, she will. She'll be 10 times better than her grandfather.
Thanks, Suzu. My best friends. Best of friendo. Sorry. Sorry, I needed to do that. I just needed to do that, apparently. Everyone seemed to have high expectations for me. I just wanted to do my best to make my family proud. Wasn't sure about that. Oh, what? Sorry. From outside school, I see an unfamiliar blue car on the curb. We're getting picked up from school. Great, my ride's here. In the car? My dad's car? No. It's a big ass car.
Hey, honey.
Hey, Dad. How you doing? What a strange way to say I'm sorry.
About what happened yesterday. I'm sorry for yelling at you.
Okay, we're sorry for yelling at her.
Cheeks still hurt?
We're not sorry about the hitting. We're sorry about the yelling. It's nothing to worry about.
I mean it. I shouldn't have laid a finger on you.
Mm-hmm.
You know that you're my most precious daughter. You're all that I have.
You need to, like, you need to process your grief before you talk to me next time, dude. You'll never see him again after this. It's okay. Well, maybe. Couldn't bring himself to say... He could bring himself to say sorry. It's fine. It's whatever. I always wanted to hear the words to affirm how he really felt, but I guess he can't say it to me. Turn my head away to look out the window. There's no point in waiting for something that's never going to come. And just like that, the drive continued. Decided to focus my attention on the scenery. Taking the usual route to grandfather's house. It's located in the school district, but it's still pretty far from the school. He always lived alone. He insisted on doing things by himself. Okay, yeah, old man doing that's crazy. To keep the upkeep on that house is crazy. It's humongous. Where did he pass? How did he pass away with no one by his side? It sounds lonely. It was strange that he decided on living all alone in this large estate. If anything, he could have left us. Though he and my father probably would have bickered, had given each other silent treatment, or bickered. They probably would have bickered. More than silent treatment was probably would be fighting. Maybe living alone was preferable. He hadn't actually visited for a long time. Visits to his house were more frequent when I was a child, but we've grown up since then. I thought he looked just as he used. I'm so sorry. I had an ice cube stuck in my jaw, and then it like shot at the back of my throat, painfully actually. I got attacked. Last time I visited, though, he looked just as he usually was, happy and healthy. What is happening with the clipper? It's gone. Also, does this not have music? Preferences? Why is the music on? Oh, yeah, we got some music. Just turn it up a little bit. It's okay. It's a little quiet in the first game. Why did my heart feel so heavy? It's because we're grieving. We're grieving, that's why. We're sad. We're very sad. The car was mostly silent.
How was school?
Mm-hmm.
Maintaining your grades?
Yeah, this is what we're talking about.
Trying? That's
our
not
best.
really doing the best you can, is it?
That's what... Okay. Sure, buddy. Alrighty. It's difficult to keep a conversation with him going if it... You know, fuck this guy. I'm tired of this guy. I'm tired of this grandpa. Grandpa, please, I'm tired of this. Grandpa died. He always found a way to interrogate me whenever we talked about it.
Your belongings are in the trunk.
Great.
There isn't a lot, so I'm sure you can manage bringing them inside the house.
He's not even... Okay.
After all, you are on the road to being independent now.
So he's not even going to help us bring our stuff into the house. You know, that's... When I got into college, you know, my parents drove me to college. That's great. My parents helped me move some of my stuff in. Granted, the elevator was fucking down, so of course we had some help. But, like, not even the courtesy to bring in, like, her not even 4 suitcases, dude. We can manage. We don't need your help. Whatever, dude. We can try the conversation again.
We are not talking about
We're not talking about this. Okay. Whatever.
I wouldn't care
Jesus
if he had left even long before that.
Wow.
I do not want to hear it, and that is the end of this conversation.
Okay, so if we didn't like this guy before, we don't like him now. For sure. Okay, then. Alright, we're gonna leave now. Bye. I'm gonna manage living on my own. I'm a homeowner now. I'm a homeowner now. At 18, I'm a homeowner. It made me feel like some bird being pushed out of the nest. Technically, I'm an adult, but I felt unprepared and a bit daunted. It's a whole mansion. I would feel a little unprepared, too. That's a lot of house care. That's a lot of care you gotta do. Like, that's a lot of maintenance. I felt like I was nothing of the sort. I really hoped I wouldn't let my parents down. Well, where have we heard this before? Heejung? Is this you? This you, girl? Dandelion's looking a little different. Of course, no answer. What was I doing? Okay. Alright, we're gonna look at the scenery again. Found myself driven to a new home. There's our mansion. There it is.
Go on in.
Okay. Bye. He doesn't respond. We say we love you too, Dad, and he does not respond. Okay. There he goes. Never kissing. He just drives off. Very cool. We only have 2 bags? We only have 2 bags? That's it? We definitely have more than 2 bags, but alright. He drove off, leaving me at the mansion. The car is gone. Wow. So it's huge. I get the whole house to myself? That's hard to believe. Considering my tall gates, we get the whole fucking estate. Goddamn. At a glance, it seemed kind of intimidating. It is kind of intimidating. It is intimidating, period. And the whole thing's made of brick? It's a brick mansion? That's expensive. That's expensive. I even did, rotary on this. I want to find that. I have pictures of that sim house somewhere. I know I do. Oh my god, I was so proud of that shit. I just want to make myself at home. I'll be staying here for quite a while anyways. Oh, and then we see them. Hey everybody, it's the boys. We get to meet the boys. Are we so excited? We're so excited. Get hype, everybody. Everybody get hype. We see them. Laying on the floor was a group of men. They were all unconscious. There was no explanation as to why they were here in the first place. We have dropped our bags and let the door close behind us. Who the heck are these guys? I'm gonna say what she's thinking. Who the fuck are these guys? Why are they here and what's going on? Some of them had open wounds. Blood is draining onto the floor, and the scent is intermingling into the air. They are bleeding out on our floor. I couldn't help but feel bad for them. Feel bad and sick. Yeah, we should feel bad. We should feel a lot of concern for 5 men bleeding out on your not on your now past grandfather's floor. It's your house now. Now it's your problem. Still shocked and a bit angry at the sudden intrusion. Mine suddenly went from caring and concerned to confused and demanding answers. Yeah? Who are you people? Who are you people? They are. Remember that they're unconscious? We don't get a response. Hey, homegirl? They're unconscious. That's why. I'll call the police. Hey guys, I'll call the police. We should call the police. Probably. If you have 5 unconscious men on the floor, some of them bleeding out, the police is the first number you should probably call. None of them seem to be awake, you know, because they're kind of dying, but it's fine. It seems surreal to have random strangers in the house that I just moved into. Yep. We wanted answers. Oh, it's our first boy! It's our first boy! It's our first boy! I'm so sorry. What is wrong with me? What's wrong with me? I was like so chill. I have not been chill this entire time. I'm gonna be a little mess. I'm gonna be a little mess about this game. It's our first play. Yeah. You're not ready for the voice line that's about to happen. I know this game like the back of my hand, brother. Get away from me. Get away from me.
Woman, you're going to let me kiss you.
Let's compare Alejandro Saab's performance in this game to what he did in Genshin. Can you imagine? Dude, okay. Sort of off topic, but not really, because it's on topic to Alejandro Saab. He's doing like a virtual signing coming up, and I don't know when exactly. And he's like, oh, you know, I'm doing a virtual signing for Prince and da-da-da-da-da, and that'd be super cool, and I would love to get a print signed by him. But the artwork that I would want to get, the character I would want to get a print for, it's definitely not on that shop. It definitely is not on that shop. Oof. But could you imagine? I was sitting in my car earlier, and I was like, I could imagine getting a signed artwork of this man right here. Signed, like, this is the one he voiced so long ago. So long ago. I don't know if he remembers this shit either. Yeah, there he is. Let's guess which boy this is. It's not our blue one, if that wasn't obvious enough. I couldn't believe it in a mere blink of an eye. One of the men went from lying on the floor to being in my face. What's even more odd is that we're calm about it. We're chill. Don't worry about the art. Don't worry about her face. Don't look at her face. It's so fine. It's all okay. It kind of upsets me a little bit still. And his neck upsets me a lot. But it gets better. I promise. Maybe not in the first game, but it gets better. Oh, where's the horny music? Where's the fucking, oh my god. No. I'm supposed to, Has it not happened yet? Where's it happening? What the hell? Yeah, so he's just gonna like force a kiss on us or whatever, and we're just gonna let it fucking happen. We're like, okay, go ahead. He's like, okay. And I'm like, I hate this. So, oh god. I feel like cough apparently. I think it's me, my body was weak. I don't know why, but it is like draining my energy. That's crazy. It's draining your energy? That's wild. That's wild. Yeah, makes my heart sing. Fluffy. We love good fluffy language here. It was a strange feeling that danced over the nerves of my body. I could feel streams of intangible energy run through my veins. Yeah, it's almost like, you know, they're incubi. At the it was odd, but at the same time,
Sam,
yeah,
stop it.
He's like, fucking stop that shit.
Hmm?
It's like, what the fuck are you doing? Your shit together. Oh, that's Sam. Look at Sam.
I said stop.
That's not
now.
Sam. The voice is not Sam. That's Sam. This is someone else. This is when we get to the fun part of realizing that some of my behaviors line up with these 5 little bastards over here. This is when the introduction stuff really starts to show. We are standing there in a daze. We go, what the fuck just happened? I can't really tell what's going on. My mind's a little wonky right now. And we're a little
Please
foggy
forgive my
brained.
brother. He's a bit reckless.
That's crazy. How dare you?
At least I feel a hell of a lot better than you right
So
now.
fuck you, bitch.
Because you used your abilities on her.
So what? Sorry,
you're such a
I can't
reckless
respond like I'm in
Taking
there.
advantage of a beautiful young woman like
Oh,
her.
shut the fuck up, Eric. I'm so sorry. That was such a genuine reaction from me.
Shut that pretty boy mouth of yours before I rip it off your pretty boy face.
Wow, okay.
Sheesh, you guys. Can we not fight right now? Not all of us are in the best state.
He said, everyone please just like shut the fuck up. Please just shut the fuck up, please.
I guess you are right, Matthew.
He's like, we're a little fucked up right now.
I agree.
We got fucking shot at in the woods. Please, can everyone just stop yelling? Damien does not speak. When I first played this game, and this man did not say much of anything in the first interactions, I really thought that man was mute. I really was like, this man is mute. He does not speak. I really thought that. And then he spoke, and I went, oh my god, you're not mute. And I'm like, oh, you were just overwhelmed, and that's why you weren't talking. Okay, understandable. Makes a lot of sense, actually. When I get overwhelmed, I too sometimes go nonverbal. I understand. I have a cookie in front of me, and I've been staring at it, but I haven't been eating it yet because I kind of want to get to at least their introductions here before we get to the one-on-one interactions. However, all the men get up and they stare, and they start talking to each other like I'm not here. We go, what the fuck is happening? And we get angry at them. What the fuck?
Huh? Did you say something beautiful?
The way that I would be like, what the hell? We are angry. And we say, what is going on? What the fuck are you doing in my house? Why are you bleeding on my floor? Who the fuck are you? What the fuck are you doing here? How'd you get in my house? We immediately went, how'd you get in my house? We own this house now. What a way to introduce us to owning this house. Yeah, we got angry. We exploded at that one person at school, and we explode here as well because her grandfather died yesterday. Her grandfather died yesterday. This is the last thing she wants to be dealing with right now. The last fucking thing. And then we single this bitch out.
Ouch!
And then
what's your problem?
We hit him and then we punch him in the face. We go, what's your problem? You can't just go around forcing people to kiss you like that. Are you some kind of pervert?
Pervert? It was only a kiss!
Yeah, homegirl's never had a kiss. That was her first kiss, bitch. It might mean nothing to you, but it meant a lot to me.
What? Was it your first kiss?
So, oh god, because like, if they're in my fucking house, yeah, there's 5 fucking random dudes and I have no idea how the fuck they got in. Also, they're bleeding. You forgot the fact that they're bleeding out on the floor. Like, your floor is like stained. You have blood on the floor. They were unconscious. They were unconscious when she walked in. Yeah, and she's had a lot on her plate. Literally bleeding out, yeah. It's a good time. You gotta love this game, man. And one of them stole my first kiss, and my grandpa just died, and my dad slapped me across the face yesterday, and I have to live here now? Who are you? There's so much going on in her life, and it's not even 2 days worth of stuff. Like, we're on day 2 of the fucked up shit. We almost fought in the hallway with, like, our bully, but not our bully. Our ex-friend or something. A lot's happening, man. She says nothing.
Ow!
She
Hey,
hits him
what was that
again.
for?
What was that for? For a lot of things, Sam, actually. I know first kisses aren't exactly... We've hit this man twice. Twice. I know they aren't usually the most amazing and full of sparkles like in fairy tales, but I expected it to be not forced on me.
So it was your first kiss.
Well.
Stop making such a big deal out of it.
God, if you have heard Alejandro's voice act now, this was done in like a closet. He's recording in booths now. This is done in a goddamn closet, and you can tell, and I love it so much. I genuinely love it so much. This is like a little home office closet situation. I love it. Asking me to hit you again.
Well, what do you want me to do?
What do you want me to do?
It's not like I can somehow take it back.
It's like I can't fucking, I don't know, shrugs. Shrugs. I'll let you pick. What do you guys want to do? This won't hurt our chances for the route that we have decided in the poll, by the way. So you can choose either or of these. Go for it. Do we hit this man a 3rd time? Or do we give him a chance to apologize? I'm gonna play the Jeopardy music. All love Loki deserved. Why do I feel like you're gonna hit him again? I feel like y'all want me to hit him again. Or at least Galto does. Hit him again! Do it! Alright, hit him again.
Ow! You're just being violent now!
Yeah, I am. I didn't do it. Chat told me to do it, okay? Y'all requested this. That wasn't me. You deserved it. Do it, Anakin. Oh my gosh. Do it. If you try to pull any funny business in the future, that's just a warning. I know Taekwondo. Girl, you don't need Taekwondo. You just punch him in 3 times. You've proved your point that you have no fear of hitting him. I think I've biggered enough today. Girl, I don't know. You think you've bickered enough today? You almost fought a girl in the hallway earlier. What do you mean? Chat told me to do it. It was the demons inside me. That's what happened. Just blame the demons, and then like if it like that one court case. Hi, music. God, hello? Where were you before? Where was the hello? Hey guys, the music has joined us. We did it. What are you guys doing in my house? What are you guys doing in my house?
Miss, please forgive us in our intrusion.
What are you doing?
We didn't know this abode belonged to anyone, nor did we have the time to take that into consideration.
I wonder how many of them ended up going into voice acting, even like future down the line. I know obviously Jonas got an Alejandro saw, but I feel like no, because Christopher Escalante ended up going more into music. This is not Casper. This one's not Casper. This is not Jonas Scott. Jonas Scott, you'll know Jonas Scott when you hear Jonas Scott. Trust me, you will know Jonas Scott when you hear it. He's just more proper speaking, of course. What do you mean? You barged into people's homes? You just barged into people's homes like that?
We wouldn't have had to if we weren't as wounded as we are currently.
It kind of sounds like him.
We just escaped from a deadly fight that could have ended our lives.
A younger version? Well, You'll hear it. Jonah Scott sounds pretty much the same voice type as he did now, that he does now versus what he did then. We escaped from a fight.
Luckily for us, your home was near, the windows were unlocked, so we quickly came inside.
Well, it wasn't my home when you did that, at least. I'm not the one that left the windows open. I'd say that for sure. I remember that there are laws preventing strangers from stepping on private property. Although considering the severity of their wounds, it probably was serious. What that they're bleeding out on our floor. That explains the wounds, but it does not explain why he tried to kiss me. There was no reason for that.
Well, lovely flustered lady.
God damn it,
it's
Eric.
hard to explain, truly.
Why are you the way you are,
We're not
Eric?
exactly normal.
Why are you the way that you are, Eric? I look at him and the sibling energy that comes from me asking, why are you the way that you are? I feel like I'm so real for that. I was joking, but they seem to take my question seriously. Did you get the sigh? There's no words yet. But there he is. That's Casper, everybody. We just replaced. I went from playing a game with Jonah Scott in it to playing a game with Jonah Scott in it. It's still Jonah Scott. It's just him. He's still here.
Well, yeah, actually, something like that.
You missed Casper's little voice. You like Jonah Scott? You're a Jonah Scott fan. I can see it. Same, aren't we all?
We're incubi, miss. Demons who consume and use sexual energy of humans to survive.
Yeah. Sex demons. God, what does this game do to me? That's crazy. This is like pure nostalgia. That's wild. Sex demons. Can you guess which boy we're going for based off the colors of their outfit? Oh, you probably actually, yeah, because we're going with blue, so you would be able to tell with blue. But two of the colors are actually swapped in their fits. No, blue? Blue on the pole. This one screams blue to you? I think you just want me to romance Jonah Scott again. We will be romancing Jonah Scott again. Ginger guy. Eric. You're talking about Eric? So they both have, there's a red hair and then there's an orange hair. But neither of them are wearing. Yeah, you're so right. Hey, you're so right for that. You're so right. I could always go for that route. Technically, I forget what was said. It was said somewhere from Michaela Laws. She made the game. She wrote the game. That Sam's route is like technically the canon route. And it's really funny. It's actually so funny because even to this day, legally required to do, upon contract I've been legally signed to doing Matthews, or actually is the poll still alive? Because if the poll's not still alive, then as of 22 minutes it will be legally binding that we do Matthews route. The poll's technically live for 22 more minutes. Yeah, but the fun fact that Sam's route is technically Canon's route or whatever, in the system, in our headspace here, he holds such pride onto that, and it's like, you haven't been connected to your canon for over 10 years at this point, buddy. How are you still so attached to that? Like, why is that? Like, it's whenever there's like someone like, it's like, oh, well, we're gonna do earlier today, honestly, it was like, all right, well, it looks like it's gonna be Matthew's route. So it's like, all right. And then Matthew's like, oh, okay, I don't know how I feel about that, how I feel about romancing myself. And I'm like, you don't have to do it. You don't have to be in the headspace when we do this. We can, like, you can go somewhere else, and we can, you can just, like, backseat stream with us for this one. You don't have to romance yourself live, of course. And then Sam was like being begrudged about it in the headspace, and we're like, what's wrong with you? What's going on with you? And we're like, no, you're just upset. You're just upset that we aren't doing yours first. We're just upset. You're just upset we're not doing yours first. But, buddy, what are you doing? Get it together. It's been over 10 years since you have been connected to your canon. You now live in this world. I don't know why you're still, you know, super prideful. It's like a one-up, like, well, mine's the canon root thing. And I'm like, okay, dude, whatever. Incubi. Demons are hunts. It's sex demons. The imaginary monsters you see in TV.
Hello? Did you hear him?
Yeah, she's not responding. It's letting her sink in.
We're telling the truth.
You were not lying. A man kisses you. They say, we're incubi, we're sex demons. And they go, we're not lying. This is the last thing. This is the last thing she wants right now. This is crazy.
Do you think she's still processing it?
Of course she's still processing it. She's coming off of grief, dude. Y'all didn't even know that part.
Yes. And she'll understand right about
now. There we go. Here we go. Right. Sex demons. That's funny. Let's you don't exist. You don't exist. Those aren't real. Unfortunately. Unfortunately for me. That would be...
Incubi is the correct plural form. And yes, we do exist.
I'm gonna kill you, James. I'm gonna kill you. Don't you dare. Okay, this boy really said, nah. Dude, I remember being so into this game with one other friend, and when Michaela Laws was on Tumblr and she like posted what season that their birthdays were in, me and my one friend went onto an astrology deep dive. We were like, okay, so we think this one is a Capricorn or something like that, because he acts like a Capricorn, but he doesn't act like a Sagittarius, so he's gotta be a Capricorn. And we figured out when their birthdays probably were. No, I was in such deep fandom culture back then. It was so nice. And then Tumblr had a purge, and it kind of, shot me in the foot and took a lot out of me, but it's okay. I'm still on the website. That's good for me. We mustn't prove it.
Eric,
girl,
go ahead.
No, I don't think we need to prove it. The last thing we want is prove it. Don't prove it. Actually... Very well. Why'd you send this one to do it? Why'd you send this one to prove it? That's fucking... Sell him out like he's a whore? What are you doing? What are you doing?
Sweet.
Don't look at his
You're
don't
so
look at his pinky.
tempting with such non-belief.
Why
Let
are we
me
doing
ease your
poetry?
mind with a tender kiss.
Why are we doing poetry?
I promise you'll enjoy every minute of it. And maybe you'll even want more.
Why is it poetry? His pinky's so long. His pinky's so long. Ah, it's oh no. It's so long. We go, what? Oh look, it's the magic effect. We get a little loopy and we just kind of process this shit. Feel waves of heat flow through our chest and face. There's a flush. Great. We did ask them to prove it. So fair. Ew. What? Girl. Okay. Oh, also, this is so a lot of people who worked on this team did other parts of this game. This is Christopher Escalante. He did the music as well for this. So he was, I forget if he was asked to do voice acting first. I think he was asked to do the music first, and then they're like, "Do you want to be part of it?" And then. So he has his hand in the music and voice acting in it. It is what the fuck. It's okay. I told you it gets better. Not in the first game, but it gets better. With another kiss, the heart begins to burn once more. My mind is spinning. Once again, I feel my body drain of energy.
All right, that's enough.
He said, okay.
Aw, Very well.
He's like, I'm chilling now.
I feel so much better.
Which one of you had the gunshot wound? Who had that? It was probably Sam, because he's the one that said, I need to fucking not feel like shit. He pulls away, word, brain is still mush. I feel weak in the knees despite my will demanding me to stand straight in front of the boys before me. The world around me began to spin and I tried to speak. So now she's gonna pass out.
Where are our manners? I'm James, and these are my brothers. Sam,
we're about to pass out.
Matthew, and Damien.
We're literally about to pass out, and they're just now giving us their names. What are we doing? Alright, it's time to pass out. Goodbye.
Miss, are you okay?
Good night.
Shit. She fainted.
Good night, everybody. Now I'm the one that's passed out on my floor. Someone's gotta be passed out on the floor, apparently. That's how this works. 5 for 1. I can't believe this. Incubi are real. My head's spinning. We black out. Oh, good. Floating in the darkness, my mind kept replaying the scenes over and over again, reminding my body of the touch of lips against mine. However, I feel the smooth silk around me, and we... Oh, look, where are we? Where are we? It's our room! There we are. Okay, I'm obsessed with her bookshelf. So, I've been obsessed with her bookshelf because it looks so cool. I will say, like, functionality-wise, it probably wouldn't hold a lot of books. Yeah, it would have to hold very specific books with, like, thicknesses and stuff. But I feel like that's such a cool design. With, like, the, you know, the little up and down things. Like, it's a heart rate monitor thing. Like, I feel like it's such a cool shelf. And I feel like I could want that in real life. And I could probably build it. But I don't know how functional it would be, which is really upsetting because I have too many books and that wouldn't hold all my books. But I'm obsessed with the bookshelf. Oh, alright. I woke up to find myself in an unfamiliar place. Where are we? Yeah, we are. This is our new room, girl, because we live in this house now. Oh, wait, I live at my grandfather's house now. Of course it would be unfamiliar. We're gonna take in our surroundings. I'm still in my day clothes, as I say, apparently. My day clothes. But I was lying in bed. I remember coming in the afternoon, and somehow it's nighttime. I suppress a yawn, which I've been kind of doing all night because I've been drinking a lot of water, and I've been staring at this cookie, and I want to eat it really bad. I stretch my arms. Maybe I should order some food for delivery. I have food upstairs. That's pretty good. I have ramen upstairs. So I had to sit up when I suddenly realized I wasn't alone. Why is it whenever food's mentioned in something, food gets briefly mentioned by any protagonist I play as or any game, and then I'm like, oh, I have food. I like food. Let's eat food. No wonder my cat's food driven. It is said that cats kind of mimic and mirror the personalities of their owners. So I guess this makes sense. Oh boy, eat the cookie. Let me Damien first and then we'll eat the cookie.
Awake.
Who was that? Everybody? Oh my gosh, it's doing a squat. It's doing a squat. How long has he been standing there? Who is this one? We don't know this one because we were passing out when we got introductions. There's a guy in our bedroom. Did we? What do you mean, did we? Come girl, what? Sorry. What are you asking? Huh? Well, your memory can be that bad. I know you passed out and it kind of messes with you a little bit, but like, what do you mean? What do you mean? He's just taking in these thoughts. Sorry, I think I was saying my thoughts out loud. He's like, no. Why am I apologizing to a stranger who only said 2 words since I woke up? He was like, you're awake. You're awake. It's all coming back to us. the men bleeding out on our floor. It's a sex demon. He's a sex demon. He and his brothers came here for refuge. 2 of them kissed me, then I fainted, and now I'm here. Oh. Oh. Okay, yes. Can you see why I thought he didn't speak for a while? It just kind of... There's a lot of just... He was leaning against the far wall. I thought of the endless list of possibilities the situation brought me. I hated the thought of being under any incubus's power, especially in a bedroom. Fair. Let's just like be chill. Let's be chill. It's gonna be fine. If you panic, you make everything worse, so we're not gonna panic. Take a deep breath. I wasn't sure if any of them wanted to take advantage. I wasn't sure. I was sure that if any of them wanted to take advantage of me, they already would have. Yeah, like the guy we hit 3 times? Yeah. Yeah, I'm awake now. Okay.
That's good.
That's good. There he is. Oh no, he does do it. He's just a little bit softer. There's not a lot of edge to Damien, to what Jonah Scott does for Damien in the first game. Now in the second game, it gets a little different. I saw a smile form on his face. He's a cutie. He's a cutie though. Why? One thing that still concerned me.
I'm not going to use my powers on you.
He's a baby. He's a baby. Look at the baby. The baby. The baby. How?
I can read minds.
Read minds?
It's an ability I was born with.
Yeah.
Each of us has a different ability, outside of our usual mind-altering powers.
They got powers. They got powers. Yeah. I feel like I would, like, in real life, if this was real life, I feel like I would drive him insane just because I can't stop my brain from doing thoughts. They just happen, and they're always happening. The train of thought goes everywhere and in every direction at the same time. I think he would get overwhelmed and probably get a headache. He'd probably get a migraine from just having my thoughts bounce around in the air. How long have I been asleep?
For a few hours.
For a few hours.
It's already gotten quite dark outside.
Yeah. Where are the others?
My brothers are downstairs, cleaning up the blood from the lobby floor.
Thanks.
And making you dinner as an apology.
What a gentleman. What a gentlemanly group. You know, they're gonna clean the blood off of the lobby floor, and then they're gonna make me dinner as an apology for bleeding out on my floor. We'd love to see it. Thank you. We'd love to see it. True chivalry. That's sweet, actually.
Oh, it's the least we can do after invading your home.
Yeah.
And 2 of us using our powers on you.
That's correct. You got a point. I had forgotten about that. It still irked me that they had practically taken advantage of me at that point. Girl, your life is going crazy right now. Even if they were demons, it was pretty rude to demonstrate their power. They can see me. I'm not some toy. Alright. Okay. Well, it's fine. All of this seemed unreal, like it was something out of a romance novel that Naomi would read. I wish I would just have gone back to sleep and forget about all this. Maybe I should have called the police on them. I never would have landed myself in this situation.
Do you feel well enough to get out of bed?
He's like, whoa, please don't call the cops on us. Please don't do that. I'm gonna cough really bad really quick. Alright, I'm back. I'm not struggling anymore. I had to silently scream for a second there. Well, for you it was quiet. For me it was not. I think so. No, he's just gonna carry us downstairs.
I won't let you go.
He's like, I fucking got you. It's alright. Carry you downstairs. No big deal. Damien's a sweetheart. I'm not sure about this.
I promise.
I promise. He does a much softer thing for you know
Good.
what? I like it. I miss this. I miss my sweet baby boy. It's almost like
thank you.
We think in our head, we go, oh wow, he's so strong. He goes, oh thanks. Oh thank you. Thank you. He's such a cutie. He's such a sweetheart. Oh yeah, I forgot.
It's alright. I'm used to it.
Okay, that's a shame. Alright. We're like, alright, we're just gonna be quiet now. I don't want to be weird. I don't want to weird him out or make things more awkward. Alright. He didn't seem to mind carrying me or listening to me talk, so at least things aren't weird or strange. Okay. I'm a yapper, so yeah. Everything's good. He seemed to be very quiet and calm about everything, especially with the situation. However, there's a lot of longing there was a sort of longing in his eyes when he looked at me that wasn't lustful. It was more an admiration. We'll get into that in the storyline. Hell yeah. But we're not doing that, boy, today. Once we reached the lobby, I decided that I felt well enough to walk on my own. He carried us down the stairs like that. He carried me like it was nothing. I didn't want to make him carry me everywhere. That would be mortifying. I could pull off a cosplay for that. It's a simple outfit. Thanks for carrying me, but I think I could walk fine myself. I'm not saying that I didn't like it. I mean, I liked it, but not like in a weird way, of course. It's not like I get carried around all the time. It was just nice of you to do that. Okay, we fumble. We're real smooth. We're real smooth with that.
It's no problem. I'll be heading to the dining room then.
He said, okay, I'll meet you in the dining room. Okay, bye. The birth of the child. Wait. I said that with no context. I'm so sorry. Wait. Let me, I'll have to witness the birth of a child. No, it's so good. You're not even, don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. He gently lowers me to the ground before he walked off quietly, disappearing into the lobby.
Oh, hi!
Hi! Hi! This is not the child in question. He is the one birthing the child. I'm making this more and more cryptid and confusing. I'm totally making this sound like it's okay. It's totally normal fucking shit to say. It's Matthew. It's Matthew. Suddenly a boy who looked around my age, or possibly younger. He is not younger. He's in fact actually older than you, but okay, girl. We go, oh, you're Matthew, right?
Mm-hmm, that's me. Are you feeling any better now? We were all worried when you suddenly passed out.
Yeah, just a little bit. Just a little bit. Wait, what the fuck? Gemini, I don't want to talk to you. Gemini on my phone went, me? And I'm like, no. I'm fine.
Really? Your face is kind of red. Do you feel sick?
No, I'm good. I'm chilling. Don't worry about it. I just got carried down the stairs like a princess. It's fine. I'm fine, I'm sure. Yeah, must have been blushing when we got carried downstairs like a princess. How embarrassing.
Well, if you say so. I hope Sam and Eric didn't make you upset.
Well, no, it's fine. Whatever. I know. I've known you guys long enough. As a stranger, though, probably, yeah, made me upset. It's okay. After all, I did hit him after what he did. 3 times. As for Eric, I just wanted you guys to prove what you were saying was the truth and that you're actually real. I wondered how I got myself into this mess. First my grandfather, oh, there she goes, she's knocking them all off. First my grandfather dies, then I have a fight with my dad and he hits me across the face, and then I blow up at Lisette in the hallway and almost fight her, and now this. And now this. I certainly have a knack for getting myself into sticky situations. Life is really throwing everything it has at you.
Oh, I have an idea.
The child! The child! Oh my god. Birth the child. Oh no, that laugh is probably actually pretty close to what's about to come out of this thing's mouth. He shoved his hands in his pockets. It has a cherry grin on his face.
Wait for it.
Cherry grin on his face.
Wait for it.
Uh-huh. Is he doing a magic trick?
Ta-da!
What is that? Wait, how do I... No. Fuck, what's the button? Tab? Oh shit, it's not tab. I'm so... Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, y'all. Fucking got this. Okay, great. Hear me out. I've done this a bajillion times. I got this. We're gonna hit back. We're gonna hit this button. That's gonna be safe. We're gonna hit this button. That's also safe. What the fuck is the point of this not being safe? Ready? We'll do this for now. Keep it, but we're gonna go watch this. Watch this. I can fix this. Are you sure? Yes, because I know how to... Don't worry that I know this game like the back of my hand. I can fix it really fast. Skip. Put our name back in. Don't fucking worry about it. Sounds good. We skip. Cool. I've played these games before. Awesome. This is what I do when I just want background noise. I get to a specific part of the route and then I let it play out on auto. Did we say Clockwork Orange? That's me right now. We hit him again in this playthrough. You're just being violent now. Okay. We're gonna be calm. We're gonna skip a little bit. We're gonna skip. Okay, hopefully it didn't make you upset. I have an idea. There we go. Perfection. I was trying to show you the cursed image, but I will show it later.
Wait for it.
We do
Wait
hope
for
we all
it.
clock that this thing has a knife in its hand.
Ta-da!
It's fantastic. Preferences. Oh, you know what I can just do? We're just gonna... You should also probably save the game. Fair enough. Don't worry about it. I don't usually need to save with this one, but yeah, we'll save the game. We'll start with save slot 1, because we're doing a stream here. It's spacebar. It's not spacebar. How do I oh no, I can scroll up and down with the scroll wheel. I don't remember how to do this. Control. Shift. It's not tab. Tab was skip. Hello. Text speed. I don't remember how to do this. Anyway, we see the knife. He's got a knife, but then he's gonna snicker. It's gonna be great. That's the child. That's the child. The birth of the thing. It's sentient. Wow. He smells as if to wave it off, but he opens his eyes, and I saw what he's holding. His face goes into shock.
Wait a second.
He's like, what the fuck
did I
is
just
this?
make? This is...
He's like, I think I made a monster, actually. This is not what I meant. Ready? From his pocket, he produced a creepy-looking doll who has spiral eyes and a knife.
Ah, what is that?
What is that? What is that? I'm not sure. There he is. There he is. That's our boy. So, fun fact, Michaela Laws did the laughter for that thing. I don't know how she got a laugh and pitched it up to make it sound like that, but it's horrifying. It's alive. It's the child. Don't you love him? I love him so much. He's kind of fantastic. He's got a little teeny tiny knife. There he is. His face pales considerably and he drops it onto the floor and scoots away frantically.
Get it away from me! It might be possessed by a demon or something!
But like you? Like a demon? Like you're a demon? Aren't you a demon?
That's not what I wanted to make! I just wanted to surprise you with a stuffed animal or just something to cheer you up. That looks like it came straight out of a horror movie.
Well, it's because you gave it a knife. I mean... He slumped his shoulders and he looked at his feet. It's okay. You don't have to look so dejected. I mean, it's definitely unique. I think I love him. We love him in this house. We love this little guy. And because we're going for blue, we're gonna keep our creepy looking doll.
But it looks so creepy.
This is our creepy little doll. It's the thought that counts. You just wanted to cheer me up after all. I pick up the doll, take a closer look. It seems pretty weird at first, but it could be cute from an angle. We give it a smile. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Thanks.
It's good to see you smiling. Even though the thing I made still kind of creeps me out.
Wait till it starts skittering around the floor at night. It's gonna skitter around the halls at night because it's sentient.
Anyway, you should come with me to the dining room.
We no
We're
longer
almost
can
finished
keep
with the
track
food,
of this
and,
thing.
well, I don't mean to brag, but we're pretty decent chefs.
And I'm the Queen of the Nile. My favorite line. My favorite line's gonna be, we get to keep this creepy doll, and it like it quite literally skitters around the house. Like there is a whole scene where it's like skittering around, like it's an actual horror film, and it's less like, I don't know if this is an older film. I saw it with my mom on TV once. It was like the Trilogy of Terror. So if you've ever seen the Trilogy of Terror, or at least seen the doll thing from the Trilogy of Terror, that is the energy that this little doll has. I'm gonna put a picture of the doll from the Trilogy of Terror into the Discord stream share. So let me, actually, if you could drop the little Discord link for if we need that. I don't know if anyone's gonna need that. But let me find this Trilogy of Terror doll, because it's actually the worst. And I love it so much, though. Trilogy of Terror doll. Yeah. This thing looks so fucking cursed. Oh my god. Wait, I need one where he's actually holding the knife. Yeah, that. This is gonna be the scariest picture I've ever put in the Discord, dude. Oh god, it's so bad. Oh my god. I can't believe I'm putting this in here. Alright, alright. Stream share. So this is the doll I'm talking about. So cursed. It's gross. What? What's so ill gross about him? He's fantastic. Yeah, it's okay. This is the energy that the doll that we just created has. The little doll has this guy's energy. It just skitters around. It's like possessed by a demon, and then it like hunts this lady down because she took off the little sealing bracelet off its like ankle or something, so it tries to kill her, and then it puts like an actual kitchen knife in its mouth, and then it like tries to stab her a bunch, and like it goes for her ankles a whole bunch, and then she ends up actually dying to this thing and gets possessed. That being said, that's probably not what's gonna happen with this doll. At least I hope not, because I feel like I should put a picture of Simon next to that. We do end up naming this thing, which is crazy. In one of the endings, we give it a girlfriend. It's kind of fun. It's kind of fun. I mean, like, tell me they don't have the same energy. I'm putting this also in stream share. Like, these two have the same energy. Both of these guys have the same energy. I can't be wrong. That's crazy. We're gonna go eat dinner now that we have this scampering little guy in our hands. I think we put him down somewhere because he starts running around and we never keep track of where he is in the house anymore. He just kind of exists in the walls, apparently. Yeah, we're starving.
Oh, the girl's awake.
Fuck off, Sam. I'm sorry. I love him so much. He is, in fact, my favorite of the 5. But also, I get to bicker with him. Excuse me, I have a name.
Should we really care?
You're in my fucking house, so you should care.
Sam, I will roast that tongue for dinner if it doesn't stop flapping in that idiotic mouth of yours.
Jesus, shut the fuck up.
Whatever.
You're just hungry, okay? Okay, alright. Now, this is just me when I'm hungry. And I can legit say this is how I act when I'm hungry, because we live out here. We live in here now. We live in this external source now. So this is me when I'm hungry.
I apologize for his attitude.
Don't apologize for me. No, it's fine.
Good. I hope you'll enjoy the meal we prepared for you.
Yeah, I'm gonna enjoy this cookie. Thank you. A meal? You made a whole ass meal? This cookie is still soft? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Did you say true? Wow, okay. I guess you have encountered me when I am starving at some point. A really good cookie. Holy shit. This is a good ass cookie. Wait a minute. Wow. Wow. Okay, Panero. Okay. Pop off. That's pretty good. And the cookie break, sorry. Munch. For a second, I don't mind. Sorry, my mind didn't understand what he meant. Maybe it was the shock from, everything. From everything, essentially. That's right. They mentioned that you guys were making dinner as an apology. Oh, you didn't have to.
We insist. Besides, it's quite impossible to undo our cooking, even if you command us to.
Alright, I'll eat food. Well, thank you. Matthew's back. Matthew put down the last set of plates on the table and bowed an extra exaggeratedly to me. Here he is, my boy. I love him. We love Matthew here. And I hope we love Matthew here, because we're going for this boy. Gesturing at the table with a sweeping motion.
There we go. Dinner's all served.
Perfect. The table is filled with food and eccentrics with an eclectic selection of cuisines. I forgot how many good... She uses such good words. There's such good words in the script. I fucking love these words. It's words I don't see very often, and I love it. I need more of these words and stuff today. One portion of the table is filled with elegantly plated Asian food, another portion with some desserts. And there were yet more plates. There's just so much food. Wow, it's a lot of food. It looks amazing.
We hope you enjoy it, my sweet.
Sorry, Eric. We said what?
That's enough, Eric.
So just like you need to relax. Keep it in check.
You're no fun, James.
Keep it in check, he said.
I don't need to be fun, Eric.
He's
Miss, please follow me.
I will walk you to your seat. Nothing can beat Gothicana. Everything beats Gothicana. Alright? It's not even always the writing in Gothicana. It's the writing is mid, but the dialogue is so bad. It's the dialogue that's real bad. I don't know what came over me, whether it was his manner or his power. No, it's just because he has manners. It's just he's polite and he has manners. We're like, you know what? We'll take an offered arm. We like well manners over here. Seems very kind and elegant. Aside from that, there was something that set him apart from his brothers. Not to mention, he didn't really seem to hold much appreciation for them. That's how it is when you have to take care of your siblings, and you're an older sibling and you raise your siblings essentially.
Miss, I have to ask, why do you live alone?
What a good question. I actually moved here today. It's my first day here. It's a long story, isn't it?
I'm all ears if you wish to tell.
It's a long story. Sure. Let's tell the story. We have to do something specific later on to make sure we get Matthew's route. Worst case, I'll do a quick redo and it should be easy to get back to it. Put it briefly, I just moved in today.
That explains the luggage you brought in when you came through the front doors.
You
By the
didn't
way,
see the
we
luggage.
put your belongings in the room you
though.
were sleeping in. That seems to be the master bedroom, I believe.
You were passed down on the floor. How did you see the luggage? Thinks the house is really big. I don't think I even explored it even when I was a child.
You lived here before?
Nope. It belonged to my grandfather. I used to visit him all the time when I was younger.
May I ask why you now live in your grandfather's house?
He died yesterday. Just saying that out loud, the timeline is crazy with that. He died yesterday. Yesterday for her. He passed away yesterday. It was bequeathed to me in his will, and I was sent here to live here, whether I liked it or not.
It seems like you don't like the idea of living here.
Oh, but there's so much I know. There's so much that I know about the behind the scenes. Oh, okay. We'll get there eventually. Everything's fine. I'm getting ahead of myself. It's not that I don't like this house or don't have fond memories of being here. It's just the implication of that comes to staying at this place. It's sort of complicated.
How do you feel about it?
I'm actually so glad that she gets to get out of her parents' house. Seems like it was not a great environment. I'm not gonna lie. Definitely wasn't a great place for her to probably stay in long term, for sure. I like James. James is just like a, unless you really just like sit down and talk to somebody, He's just a good guy. He's just a good old dude. He's a good guy. I appreciate the fact that he was willing to listen. Yeah, he's great. He's great. I feel angry, sad, scared, and confused. It's hard picking out the different emotions that I'm feeling right now. I wish I was stronger.
You don't have to be strong.
And this is why we love James. I'm a softie for James, I'll say that. James did a lot of, taking care of people, so he does a good job with that.
I understand that you're going through a difficult time, so it's okay to feel those emotions.
Very
you don't have to be
mature.
strong at all.
He said you are allowed to be upset, actually. Because she doesn't think she can. Thank you.
Are you alright? There seems to be a small bruise on your cheek.
Don't worry about that. After my grandpa died, and then we went to his funeral on the same day, I only got the shit slapped out of me by my dad. No big deal. It's okay. Don't worry about it. We completely forgot about that. How often does violence almost happen in your household that you forget about it? That's concerning. I thought Numa would have noticed something as small as this. Oh, I'm fine. He leans it a bit closer to inspect the mark on our face. He really is quite tall. He's quite tall. How tall is James? Okay. It was hard to look at him, especially when he was so close. After a few seconds, he straightens up. He's like, okay.
Well, if you're having any problems, I'm always here to listen.
He went, I know a thing or two about being hit by my father. Oh. He really did say, I do know a thing or two about that. I understand the situation. That's really kind of you to offer.
My pleasure. Here's your seat.
Thank you.
Let me get your chair for you, lovely lady.
Thanks, Eric. Why am I giving Eric shit right now? It's fine, we love Eric. I actually love Eric. He's great. He's fine. I'm just giving him shit right now. Oh, yeah. Eric is very charming, and his smiles pulled at my heart. Shit, I managed calling your name. That's okay. You do have to wake up kind of early tomorrow, so if you do fall asleep, no worries. Of course. I'll do my best to stay up. Yeah. Don't force yourself. If you need to go to sleep, go to sleep. Take care of yourself. That is #1 priority. Taking care of yourself, first and foremost. You can't take care of others if you can't take care of yourself. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Why say it like that? Sorry, I'm usually a bit more eloquent with that. Oh, my cookie. My cookie. You know what I mean. Eric's very charming. Eric, it's not the cookie. You're right. It's okay. Shape it. I should not eat on stream. I feel like there's gotta be some etiquette that I'm breaking by eating on stream. Not at all. That's definitely a lie. I at least wait till I finish chewing. Yeah. If there's one thing that I can't stand, it's like open mouth chewing. And like eating on stream. Yeah. So I guess especially for like longer stuff and getting snacks. And I love snacks, so like it's probably fine. Yeah. But like one thing I can't stand is like open mouth chewing or like talking while like chewing something obnoxiously. So I try not to do it if I can help it. I try not to eat too much on stream if I can help it. Streamers eat on stream all the time. Streamers eat on stream all the time. Yeah. Oh, Eric. Anyway, I wish I had like more food, so I probably should get like something, take like a short break and like make some ramen or something, and then pick back up after that. But I'm not like super hungry yet, so we'll hold off a little bit longer. Eric's very charming. His smile pulled at my heart. The way he kept flirting with me definitely designated him as the playboy of the brothers, yet I noticed that there was some distance in his eyes.
By the way, I apologize for my behavior earlier. Stealing your second kiss like that.
My God. Shaking my head. Huh? Oh yeah. I couldn't believe that. Yeah, you had them prove it to you. It's fine, I guess. I mean, you didn't just, go for it with no reason.
I'm not as forward, unlike Sam.
That's the shame. That's a shame. That's why I like Sam. That's why I like Sam. It's okay. It's okay. I can't. Oh God, I can't wait to get the Sam's second game stuff. Oh my God, what is happening to me? I'm becoming deranged. That's crazy. Suddenly he leans in and whispers.
I won't lie though.
Jesus
I
Christ.
enjoyed kissing you.
Feeling
you melt in my arms.
Jesus Christ. Hey dude. I forgot how close you get to the goddamn microphone for that. Holy fuck. Oh my God. What the hell? It's a jump scare every time. Every time. I don't know why that one gets me every time. It's so close to your ear and you're like, oh, huh? I was torn between smacking and trying to play it cool. We're gonna be chill. I think we can be chill. I think the move is to be chill. To move is to be chill.
I am known for that.
Yeah. Yeah, you're known for being chill. Oh no, he's known for being a charmer. I am not known for being chill. That is not the case. Me being chill? Never. Could never be me. As much as I appreciate the constant compliments, you don't have to keep talking to me like that.
Like what?
He fed his eyelids like he had no idea what I was talking about, and I couldn't help but laugh. Like you're trying to get in my pants.
I can assure you, I'm just a lover of beautiful women.
Yeah, I'm just a lover of beautiful men. What makes us any different? What makes us different is I'm unhinged about it. Something tells me there's more to it than that. We called him on his bullshit and he went, oh no. You weren't supposed to catch that. What do you mean? He's like, oh, okay. Alright. You caught that? You caught the waiver in my energy? Oh shit. Gotta lock that down better. For a moment he looked away, losing a bit of his smile. Before I could question it, though, he turned back with a teasing smile. Okay, he's back.
Did you want there to be more?
Yeah, there he is, putting on the axe. Putting on the axe. Eric. I didn't want to hit him, but I didn't know how to react, so I couldn't look at him. I just went, I'm not even gonna look at him. Just not even look at him, it's fine. He chuckles in my ear again, great.
Sorry. You just look so cute when you're blushing.
And Casper said the same shit to me, but you saying it means something different. Okay. Yeah, I felt my face heat up at his words. Eric took my hand and kissed it gently, like a little prince.
I hope you'll enjoy dinner, however,
like a little prince.
my dear.
He's a princely type. The princely one. Or also, if you don't want to call him princely, you can call him a whore, but it's fine. It's all with love. I drew my attention back to the dishes. I was so intrigued and slightly scared by the amount of food that they made. You know what? Leftovers. There was probably no food in this house. Well, no. Well, there was probably some food in this house. But, probably not a lot. Probably not enough to feed 6 people, that's for sure. See, well, maybe there was, actually. That gets revealed later, but maybe there was. Seeing my expression, he leaned forward and proudly smiled, gesturing to all the dishes with a dramatic sweep of his arms.
I made almost all of the dishes myself.
Oh, here it is. My favorite line. My favorite line from Matthew in the prologue. I don't know why it screams. It's so funny to me. Humorously enough, Matthew looked at him with a shocked expression, as if he was betrayed. His face changed instantly to a frown.
And I'm the Queen of the Nile.
He said, fuck you too. I made the food. What do you mean? He said, you? I did all this.
What's that supposed to mean?
What is that supposed to mean?
Me, you, and James did the work together, dummy.
Dummy. I love when they bicker. I love when the siblings bicker.
It's you, James, and I,
No.
Matthew.
Little boys will always make mistakes.
Jesus Christ. Matthew looks away at James' disbelief. Probably for siding with Eric, and annoyingly swiveled back towards Eric.
I'm not a little boy. I'm barely a year younger than you.
He's like, what the fuck, bitch? Whatever.
Well, you certainly don't act like it.
And you're not acting very charming right now, buddy. We just laugh at them because it's funny. I do love watching the siblings bicker. I love it. I couldn't help but laugh. Matthew seems very much like a kid. He was adorable, however. I couldn't help but feel, in a way, he was much more mature. Sorry, what? Matthew seemed childish. He was adorable, however. I couldn't help but feel, in a way, he was much more mature than the others, especially Eric. Matthew being more mature than Eric. Probably a little bit. Probably a little bit. Maybe a little bit.
Huh? Is something funny?
Yeah, yes. It's nothing at all. Thanks for the meal, all of you.
Oh. You're welcome, miss.
I have little horns too. Wait, I'm just sitting here like, wait, I also have little horns. Wait, I fit right in. Oh, wait. I did give myself my little horns, although my little horns are based more off of a different system member. Oh, I don't think I ever said that. That's a fun thing. My little horns are actually based off a system member's horns, and we kind of combined aspects of different system members to make our model design. Or at least this one. That's for sure. At least this. Yeah, we had a alternate here who had these shape horns, so we did it. And then we just doubled them up a little bit, to make it a little bit different. So they had a little bit of anonymity to hide behind.
Such a well-mannered young lady.
I'm well-mannered?
Beautiful inside and out.
What? Oh, thank you. I mean, I don't know if you're right about that, but I mean, the second half you're right about, for sure. For sure. I am every compliment under the sun if you want to give it to me, of course. I will take any compliment. I don't know if I take well-mannered, though. I don't know if I fit that first half, perfectly, but hey, that's
Eric,
okay.
knock it off!
So knock it off. Oh. The hungry bastard is about to speak, and we know he hasn't had food, so it's gonna be really, really, really nice. It's gonna be really kind words coming out of his mouth. In agreement with Matthew, Sam cocked his head and glared at Eric.
Seriously. You're getting really annoying with that suck-up
Someone needs to feed this fucking boy right now. Someone needs to feed Sam right now. He does not have any sort of filter, usually at all, but it's a little bit better. His words are a little less minced when he has food in his system. It was obvious that he was the bad boy of the group. No, It's just Inky. There's a difference. Wow, it's, yeah, if you ever can't tell, that's my favorite boy. The defense, the immediate defense. He had this big tough guy act. What's wrong with me? Physically he was the strongest of the 5, but there was more to him than that.
I'm just trying to be a gentleman. The young girl has already gone through so much. She deserves a good treatment.
It's been a rough last 2 days. I'm not gonna lie, actually, Eric's so right for that. You know, I will say, here's what I will say, right? We've played, the only other ensemble cast game we've played is Dandelion. I will say, I like how Seduce does this more, you know, like, there's one scene in Dandelion where she just lists through all the traits for all the boys, and I find it draining. It's draining and difficult to sit and read through, but this breaks it up really good. You know, you get the little snippet about the character after you see them on the screen. It's not like we just sat here and monologued about all 5 of them. Which, like, this came out after? I don't know. I think this came out after Dandelion, but, like, why do we do big, long monologue paragraphs in some of those JP? Oh no, it's a Korean one, technically.
There's a difference between being a gentleman and being an obnoxious flirt.
Whoa. I think everyone needs to eat
Schooled
food.
even by James. You're gonna need some cold water for that
burn. Hey, it's okay. Did I memorize this game? Did I mean to memorize this game? No. No, I did not. Did I do it accidentally? Yeah, I did. It probably doesn't help that in total of all combinations and variants of this game, I have nearly 200 hours locked into this. This is so rough. Granted, sometimes I would just forget and leave it on. Sorry. Sorry. It's fine. Everything's fine. I'm fine. I'm okay. Don't laugh at me.
By the way, I don't believe we caught your name, even though you know each of us.
Yeah. Okay. That's my name. I'm Malin. It's me. I'm Malia. You exist in here. We're speaking to you again.
It's a pleasure to finally know your name.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a nice name.
Thanks. I picked it myself. I'm so much with this one. They were so comfortable around me despite the awkward situation we landed in. Yeah, a little bit. It was as if they were as if it was totally natural for them to be around humans. I guess that was just how Incubi worked. I'm still curious about one thing. Excuse me. I would like to ask a question to everybody. I don't know why I turned British all of a sudden. I pulled an accent out of nowhere. Oh, once they turned to me, I didn't know why, but having them all looked at me made me feel kind of important, like a queen or something. Yeah, girl. Okay, fry that high.
What is it, miss?
Yeah. Thanks for the food, but I still need to know why you all came here. I feel like I don't quite understand. I ran out of ice in my drink. And I was going to put my apple juice in there because I thought I needed the apple juice to be cold. And now the apple juice won't be cold because there's no ice in my drink anymore. Oh man, this sucks. There's like a little bit of ice left in there. You know what? I'm gonna pour my apple juice in my Wawa cup. Oh my gosh. I'm having flashes as to what happened today. So it's kind of started late because I've been keeping an eye in the past few days. I've been keeping an eye on my friend's cat, who she's away somewhere for now. But I don't know if you heard that, but that was a really satisfying pour for me at least. But she's away right now, and I have been giving our cat his meds. And I went to go to their house to feed the boy. He's named after a fish. So we call him Fish. It's cute. We call my boy Fish too. That's kind of why my boy's named Fish. I call Milo Fish, Milo Fish. I call Milo Fish because when she was over a lot, her cat is named after. She had two. There was one named Mackerel, one named Tuna. So they become Mackerel Fish and Tuna Fish. And then hanging out with Milo, she just started calling Milo Fish. So now he's just Milo Fish. But I went to go hang out with little Mackie Fish over there, and I gave him his food and his meds. And then I got back to my house. We live like 5 minutes away, and I went, "What's this in my pocket?" Oh, it's the keys that I need to put back, so I can do this again tomorrow. Fuck. Okay. And then I drove. Then I got back in the car. I was like, "All right, cool. Let me, while I'm out, I'm going back out. Let me just get like a drink from Wawa or something. Stop by, get like a refresher or something to treat myself a little bit while I'm dropping these keys back off." I go to the house, I drop the keys back off, and then I drove not to Wawa, not to get myself a drink, back to my house. I drove back to my house completely forgetting that I said I was going to get myself something to drink. And then I went, oh my god, and I was like, I have to go back out. I had to go back out to the fucking Wawa and get a drink. And then I went to Wawa. So I turned the car back on again, and I drove off to go get a drink. And then I got a drink, and I came back here, and I started straight. So there was a lot of things that was going on. And then I drank the drink, and it was a pineapple passion fruit refresher, kind of mid. It very much was like, I probably should have gotten I wish it was like pineapple, what did I say? Pineapple passion fruit? I wish it was pineapple dragon fruit, and that would have a little bit more of a kick to it. And I think I have a little bit more of like a zest or whatever the flavor profile I was looking for. I was debating on getting my usual, which is like the mango one or the strawberry one, because I love my mango and my strawberry, but I was like, I'll try the pineapple one. And I'm kind of regretting trying the pineapple one. Like, it was good, but like, it got to a point where it's like, I'm mostly just drinking water at this point. What is this? This is kind of not it. My bad. But it's good. And now I have apple juice in there with some of the leftover ice. And because I poured the apple juice in there, there is no more ice. It's not apple juice. We're having a great time. Having a great time today. And then I playing Seduce me, so we're here and we're having a good time. And I get to hang out with my dudes, my boys. Yeah. All right, tangent aside, I don't know even how I got there, but I got there. Oh boy. I need like a fidget spinner or something down here. I need some kind of fidget cube or some shit. Because reading is difficult, and I find myself messing with like bottles that are just lying around. If you do hear clattering, that's what that is. It's like being told that a bunch of ink might randomly appear in your house is perfectly understandable.
Oh, how do we explain?
Yeah, how do you explain how you got here and ended up on my floor? I would like you to elaborate just a little bit more. Just a little bit more.
We were attacked. We came here to heal. What's so difficult to understand?
Hey, Sam, you're not allowed to talk until you've eaten something, okay? Okay? You need to eat something, and then you are allowed to talk. Okay? No talking until you eat food.
Now you're just being rude, Sam.
Meh.
I'm just saying. How is that difficult to understand?
No, I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna fight you. I'm gonna fight you myself, dude. I mean, look, it's details, buddy.
Well,
details.
You see, we've been traveling around for quite some time now.
Yeah.
Just recently, we came into town, but we were jumped by this band of misfits.
That's a word for it. Yeah, okay. Call it that. We can call it that for sure. Misfits. You don't say. Tell me about these misfits, James. I'd love to hear about it.
So, in order to escape and heal, we came here for shelter.
You climbed
Again,
through my
we
window.
apologize for the mess we made.
No, you cleaned it up at least. Thank you. I guess you're all better now, yeah?
Yup, all thanks to you.
Yup. Me?
You see, beautiful, we feed on sexual energy. We don't just get it from kissing lovely ladies such as yourself. We can simply touch someone's hand to obtain sexual energy. Everyone carries sexual energy, you know.
Dude. Wait. I need a goddamn buffet over there, dude. Wait. That's crazy. It takes nothing for me to be full of that shit. I think about Genshin Impact. Oh. I'm up there. I got so much. I got excess sexual energy to give off, bro. Takes nothing for me to get there. Wait, lads. I haven't done my dailies. Did I do my dailies at work? Did I do it during lunch? I might have to use my retro. No! Ugh. I haven't looked at. I also haven't done my Genshin things in so long, and I'm so close to getting another 10 pull, but I'm so far from getting Lowen, which sucks. Because I really don't want to have to drop money because actually I don't even need to drop anything for lads money-wise because I'm so happy with my pulls. For the new banner, the movie banner, first of all, I still have no idea what the fuck Caleb's thing is supposed to be. I think it's the Ghost of Miss Myrrh, I think is what it is, but some people are saying up, which is like not right. Which is so not right. It's definitely not up, but whatever. Some people are just saying it's Ghost, but I got my Silas card. I got a Silas card in the first, like, once you hit that first 5-star for the 30 pull thing. And in the first, with zero pity, I did a 10 pull and I got Raphael. And I went, my man! That's my man right there! He's home! I didn't even have to do any exchanges in the shop. I was able to choose event stuff and like the stuff I sort of had saved up. In 40 pulls, I had 2 5-stars! It was crazy! And I kind of want to keep pulling because I kind of really want Zane's card. I really want Zane's card. I'm not gonna lie. The more I look at Zane's card, I'm like, I do kind of want the Pride and Prejudice card. I really do. You're watching him fidget with his fingers in his hands all shy like. It's so cute. I love it. Anyway, sexual energy. Perfect segue. Perfect segue. That's how we got here. That's okay. It's alright. You can touch and then you get the energy that way. It's alright. I'm oozing that shit, man. I have too much of that shit. I'm a fucking buffet to y'all. This wasn't just kissing that gave them power. It was anything physical. No wonder it was out for a while. Yeah, probably. Them being incubi intrigued me, but I can almost hear a warning siren going off in my head. Girl, ignore that. Ignore
Is there anything else you wish to know?
Ignore the siren. What's the plan?
Yeah, what are we gonna do now, James?
Yeah, what is the plan?
That is a very good question.
That's a good question.
We just got here and surely we'll be hunted again if we leave.
That's a good question, he said. I don't have the answer, he said.
We can take him easily.
Yeah, buddy, that's why you got shot at. Yeah, okay. Because that's why you got shot at earlier.
Not without more training, Sam. The result of that was clearly evident in our last encounter with them.
He really went, how are we gonna fight them? Like, physical hand-to-hand combat? They have guns, dude. It's not even bringing a knife to a gunfight. It's just bringing my fist to a gunfight. So what are we doing here? I didn't know what came over me. I felt sorry for them. They couldn't survive out there. Well, not without a house. Not without somewhere to stay. Yeah, no. I didn't know if they were... I didn't know breaking entering was against... Wait. If they didn't know breaking and entering was against the law, they probably did. They definitely did. They probably didn't know what else was illegal. Well, that might be true. But I think they can assume that what breaking and entering was illegal. I think they can assume that. They would cause chaos over town. Yeah, they would cause chaos all over town, wouldn't they? On the flip side, they could be taken in for questioning and be potent like frogs from lab research. Okay, they pass as regular people. I don't think they'd be experimented on. For most of all, they reminded me of back then. Sorry, we're having our flashback. Oh, this is when we ran away from home. This is when we run away from home because we're upset. And Grandpa goes, "Why are you here without your parents?" It was nice just standing back and watching things pass by. This reminds me, this definitely is like a preschool classroom. It's gotta be. Dude, oh my god, there was someone who was on, I can't even remember who they were, but there was someone who did not like me in preschool. I got blamed for so much random shit in preschool, it was kind of wild. One time I got blamed for, I don't know why I remember this, but there's 2 instances that I very distinctly, like, remember for some reason. It's like, "You're coloring too hard and you broke my crayon." And I'm like, "No, I didn't break your crayon. I'm coloring my drawing. I'm not bothering you." And then you decide, you gripped your crayon and broke your crayon. I didn't do that. I don't know why you got upset and told on me. And also there was like, "You're hogging the swings. You don't even swing with other people." And I'm like, "Because I want to swing by myself. What's the problem?" It's crazy. Wandering the streets as a 7-year-old. Can you imagine? That's wild. I also stole things as a child. I don't steal things now. God, I was a little kleptomaniac. There was like dinosaur toys, a little like silicone dinosaur toys. Fucking obsessed with that shit, man. I was obsessed with that, and I would like take home like 2 every day. 2 or 3 every day. It got to the point where it's like half the fucking bin is missing. It's like,
is that you?
Well, we know who has the toys, and the teacher called my mom. Actually, I think my mom found them, and they had a conversation. They had a conversation. "I have hoarded half of these toys and brought them home." It's like a collection of like a bunch of teeny tiny toys. I just thought hiding them under a pillow and a chair would work. That didn't fucking work. And then I hid them underneath the pillow, underneath the like little chair thing I had. And my mom was like, "You have to bring them back." And I learned not to steal that day because I was mortified because I brought back them in there were so many of them in a large bag. There were so many of them. And just, it's like, "I'm so sorry," and I'm like weeping and crying. It's like, "I stole the toys," and blah 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 blah. My mom's like, I felt bad watching you apologize and cry. And I'm like, okay. Little kleptomaniac kindergartner, apparently. Apparently, as a younger child in this game, we just walk around and, Yep, have a bad day, walk around without your parents. Had an opportunity to help them. The question was, would I? I made away the text, I'm sorry. I wanted to, but I wasn't sure if that was the best idea. After all, 5 demons in my house wasn't exactly the living arrangements I had hoped for. There was a matter of making sure nobody found out about their powers. Thinking about them as labyrinths made my stomach uneasy. Even if they passed for humans. God, what is happening with my accent? It's not even like that late, and it's already happening. Well, it is kind of late, I guess. How would I explain having guys living in my house? Imagine my friends come over. What would they think? A part of a harem or something? Girl, don't tempt me. Imagine if my parents came over. What would my mom would think? My mom would faint, apparently. Who knows what our fucking dad would do? Who gives a shit what he would think? Think you'd have them arrested? For what? For what? I used to have him arrested. He slapped me. Maybe I should have written out a pros and cons list before actually making the decision.
Don't worry too much about it. You have plenty of time to decide. Besides, you should do what makes you happy as well.
He's like, yeah, it's fine. Grandpa from the flashback says, no, it's fine. Don't worry about it. We weren't in the same situation as I was in before, but I did. Oh, I'm sorry. But I did want to help them out. I think it would be easy. It would ease my conscience and help me. Also make me feel a bit happy to give them some help. Clenching my hand to do it first, I straighten my resolve. You could.
What was that,
you
lovely
could not
lady?
interrupt me when I'm talking. I would appreciate that. Thank you, Eric.
Spit it out already.
You need to shut up. You need to actually shut up, Sam. You could stay here if you would like. As soon as I finished, the room became still. I'm not sure what went through their heads. The silence of the air could be cut through like a knife. All right. Looks like you need a place to stay, and well, I just moved into this house, so it would make it so it made sense to ask. It's still quite quiet in the room. Okay, we're just gonna keep explaining until they get it. If you'd like to stay here, though, there are 2 things I need from you. Don't be using your powers deliberately or do anything that would harm me or anyone that comes over. And, you know, fight people you fight.
Sounds
and help me clean the house, because it's a lot of stuff. It's a big old house. Help me with my errands around the house. This place is huge.
That is a generous offer, miss.
So,
are you sure that would be okay?
and they prove they can cook.
We don't
and
wish
I
to burden
would
you
love
any
to
more than we already
have meals prepared for me. If I didn't have to cook, that'd be great. I also don't do good. I'm not great at cooking. I'm trying, but I'm not great at it. It's alright, really. I just started living here myself, so I appreciate some help around the house.
A wonderful idea. We'll live here and train while helping you with the house. Servants for the lovely princess.
I fucking love when Sam's like, what the fuck? What the hell? No. Oh, that's where the green eyes come from, yeah.
What? Are you serious?
You serious? Yes.
Shh, be quiet, Sam. I haven't slept in the bed for days.
Like, please just shut up and let's take it. Take the offer. All I asked was you for maybe to like sweep the house like once, or just like, no, wipe the table down or something. It seems like everyone seems to like the idea except for Sam. He just doesn't want to do chores. He just doesn't like doing chores. I didn't really hate the idea either. It would be interesting having them help the Five Guys, the burger joint. Sorry. Maybe I should make food. Maybe I should make a small thing of food, because that's crazy that my brain is still, every time I see something food related, I'm here for it. Given they would help follow the rules I would lay down.
Fine! But we're not staying here forever. Only until we can beat up that group of punks.
Why am I like this with him? Why am I like this with you?
I think that is a reasonable time limit for our stay.
Yeah, okay.
Yes! This is awesome!
Awesome!
Also beautiful. If you need a bedfellow.
Eric. No. But no.
Eric, knock it off.
What? I was happy they all agreed. Maybe it's because it wasn't going to be lonely for a while, or because they needed help.
So what are we waiting for? Let's celebrate and dig in!
Finally, I'm starving.
Yeah, we need a new rule in this house. 3rd rule is don't let Sam talk until he's had enough sleep or rest, or food in his system. Suddenly Matthew and Sam begin stuffing the face with food, the eye twitching and irritation.
Really, you two? You're both acting like pigs.
Sorry, the blooper part is just, oh my god. Okay. Oh, this part for the blooper thing for James? Fucking fantastic, dude. Oh my god. Back in the barnyard, whatever the fuck he says.
Oh, let them have a little freedom, James.
They're hungry.
It's not like we've eaten recently either. I'm sure they've been starving.
Yeah.
Still, that's no excuse for stuffing their faces like backyard swine.
Oh, you know, I need the fucking bloopers, bro. That's crazy. I should not eat the rest of the cookie. I should save it for later. What? What? Who's calling me? Why is my... Hold on. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait, wait, wait. I gotta go check on my fur baby son really quick. I will be right back, everybody. Everyone hydrate while I'm gone. I brought my child down. Hey, buddy. Just give me a second. My boy was having an asthma attack. You had an asthma attack? You okay? You okay? You have kitty cat asthma. Yeah. I was worried. Okay now. He's just a little baby. You relax now, bud? Just kind of sitting with him to make sure he's okay now. His tail's going, so he's probably okay enough to want to go somewhere else. That wasn't a long one. It was pretty short. We definitely had worse. We had worse with my attacks. It wasn't the worst one. Yeah. Just sit here a little bit, babies. Just sit here, my loves. Alright. You got so many problems, Milo. We found you outside. You were behind a dumpster. You got little teeth problems. You're deaf. You have allergies and asthma. The vet won't give me an inhaler for you, even though I probably should have one. For some reason, I thought it was a weird thing that cats could get asthma. Oh, yay. Alright. No, you're not doing big jumps right now. You're getting put down. No. No, you don't get to eat that. Okay, go drink some water. Go in. There you go. Okay. He spent a lot of time by the window earlier, which is probably why he was not feeling too good. But he is okay. Son is good to go. Switching back to the other headphones, because this headset I do not make. Well, I have to tell me these boys they can stay in my house. I'm gonna move my old headset over there. Oh, they're charged. Perfect. We were laughing. Yes, we're going to this. I'm gonna make a save. Because this will determine who we get points for. So I didn't. There we go. Making sure I get that right color. As we laugh, they look up at us.
Is something funny?
Is something funny? Yeah, it is, buddy.
What are you laughing at?
I'm laughing at you. That's what I'm laughing at. Oh, it's not to catch our breath. We lean over the table, take a few. Okay. You're both funny. He goes, oh, we have Frowny Man and Happy Man for that. What? Two different reactions. Both of their faces turn a slight pink before they look away and swallow their food.
Shut up! We're not funny. We're hungry.
You can be both.
Well, we're glad that we made you laugh.
He's like, don't take that shit.
Shut up, Matthew!
Shut up, Matthew.
What? I'm just saying.
I like when these two bicker, especially. It's gonna kill him.
See, James, it's entertainment for her.
It is entertainment for me. He's just like, oh, fucking hell. At least they enjoyed the food. As I washed, I took some food for myself, placed on my face. Placed on my face? Placed it on my plate. So sorry. Wow, that's crazy. That's where it goes after it's on the plate. while we all ate together, just eating with the guys. But they were enjoyable to be around. They made me feel like part of a family. Yeah. I'm gonna do that every time. Every time the phone rings in this game, you know that's going to happen. It's my mom, excuse me. Alright, take the call.
Hey, honey, how
Hello.
are you? I'm sorry I didn't get to see you off.
That's okay. Everything's fine. I'm actually eating dinner.
Oh, good, good. So there was food there.
Sure.
Well, your father wanted me to call and talk to you about having a house party tomorrow.
Oh wait, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I was coming back to this game under the impression that the house party was going to be in a week. I'm sorry. No, it's tomorrow. It's tomorrow. It's tomorrow. Why? Why? Day 1, Grandpa dies. Day 2, men bleeding on our floor and kicked out of house. Day 3, house party turned into a social event. Oh, tomorrow.
Your father insists. You know how he is with events.
I don't care how this man is with events. It's not happening. Exactly what she meant. I don't like this. I hate this man. I like this man less and less as I have nuanced understandings of him. It's expected to drop to act on a drop of dime. Wow. Whatever. So I don't know. Sorry. Well, since I don't exactly have you two here to help me arrange it, I'm gonna need some help, some time to prepare things.
Oh, that's fine. I mean, Suzu and Naomi can help. I have work, and you know how your father is.
Milo, you're back? Oh, hold on. I'm sorry. He's back. Hey. Oh, you're in here. You're actually in the room with me. Come here. You gonna jump up? You wanna jump up on the table? Oh, we got a baby. Hey, you visiting? Are you visiting? Visiting? That's my headband. You can't have that. No, I need that when I need to get the hair out of my face, Milo. You can't have that. That's mine. Hello. You lay down. You lay down right there. Next to the yarn. Yeah, you lay down. Oh, you lay down. He lays down. He sits with us. I'm a little fish. Oh, he's so cute. My sweet baby boy. He's so cute. Milo, I'm gonna take a picture of you now. You better be ready, Milo. You're just a cutie patootie, Bobbies. You're just a visitor? You're a little visitor? Look at the camera. Cute. Oh my gosh, it's going in the Discord. A visitor. Oh, you're a special guest, Milo. Yeah, there he is. Cutie patootie. Oh, and he left. Oh, sorry, he immediately left. He said, you took a picture of me and then I'm going to leave. Alright.
I'm sure it'll be amazing.
I have to throw a house party literally tomorrow. Fucking awesome. Let's fucking do this.
Alright, I gotta go. I love you, sweetie.
Yeah, let's do this. I'm going to do this.
Is something wrong?
We're like, fuck.
She has to organize a house party for her parents.
And not just them, but the entire fucking company. This is a company party now. It's no longer a housewarming party. Oh, right, migrating. It's very helpful. Thank you, Damien. I have to do it or my parents will be disappointed. I had to stay up and organize everything tonight.
Hey, why don't we help? That's what we're here for, right?
Yeah.
I don't see why not.
Alright.
I can name a few reasons why we shouldn't.
I can name a few reasons why you should, and why you should shut the fuck up, because you're at my house.
Sam?
See, James wouldn't even have to warn him. James wouldn't even have to warn this bitch, because I would fucking say something, and you know I would.
Back off.
Back off. Thank you, back off. I'm gonna fight. I would get into fights with this man.
We'll take care of everything, miss. Just leave everything to us.
I was surprising. I didn't think they would offer to help. I couldn't help but smile. I was actually rather thankful and that I let them stay. Now I don't have to do everything alone. Ah! I yawned. Maybe I should find a stopping point. I kept thinking about it. I couldn't help but yawn. Wait! It happened in real life. It happened in real life. Oh my god.
Feeling a little tired over there, princess?
Yeah, I'm actually so tired. I'm actually so tired. That's crazy. Just a little bit. It's been a long 2 days. It's been a long 2 days. Ugh. Tomorrow's the weekend. We can yeah, but can we sleep in on... Oh my gosh, wait, tomorrow's actually the weekend. Tomorrow's like actually the week. Oh. It's Friday. Tomorrow's the weekend I can sleep in. I don't know if we can sleep in though, because we have to throw a fucking party tomorrow. So we cannot sleep in. We have to get ready for the party. Where are you going to sleep?
We found some guest rooms on the opposite end of the house from the master bedroom.
Great.
I'm sure those will do just fine.
Awesome. God damn it. The game said that I yawned, and then I yawned, and then they asked me if I was tired, and oh my god. Alright then, I'm heading to my room to study and sleep. I guess I'll see you tomorrow. Why is there no music? Is it just really quiet? Am I crazy? No music? Okay. With that, we leave the dining room.
Eric, no.
He just looks at him. He goes, no, don't stop it.
What? I wasn't going to do anything.
He said, I wasn't gonna do nothing. I didn't do nothing, he said.
Yes, he was.
Yes, he was. Yes, he was. Disappointed, yes, he was.
Shh.
What? Shush what? My reading? Cool. I think we'll finish out this scene here, and then we'll probably call it. I know we'll be on tomorrow doing not Seduce Me tomorrow. We have Dandelion tomorrow because we're actually on a new route for Dandelion tomorrow. Oh, that's gonna be fun. We have 2 left, and then we're done that game too. Although I think there's probably some ending things that are gonna show up with the wizard and things like that. Drive myself to bed and hold up one of my bags. Only one of them. Okay. I opened it and grabbed my economics book. Okay, we're gonna study. We have to throw a party tomorrow. We're gonna choose to study now? Wow, surely it's just Heejung. After 2 or 3 times, I managed to understand what the pages... Equations. Ugh. Okay. I changed to my PJs and I head to bed. Girl, I don't study. Hopefully tomorrow will be better. Hopefully. I fucking hope so. Oh my god, no, tomorrow isn't better. Tomorrow isn't better, because not only do we throw a party, but someone shows up at the party. Oh my god. She's gonna have the worst 3 days. This is gonna be the most eventful 3 days of her life, dude. 3 days of surprise in a row would kill me. Well, I guess she'll die tomorrow then. That's crazy. With that thought in mind, I drifted to sleep, embraced the darkness, and slumbered. Oh, who was that?
You fucking pretty boy
surprise tomorrow?
Ah, well, save that to the end of my pistol.
Say the end of my gun. Okay, bitch. It's a nightmare. Oh no, nightmare, 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 nightmare. I have a hair on my eyelash. Ew. Ow. Okay. We're having sleep paralysis. It's okay. I feel like I was tied up. I couldn't see anything beyond the darkness of my... beyond the darkness. I can hear sounds. I don't know how he did that laugh without fucking hurting his throat. My god. That's, like, wild. That had to fucking hurt. That has to hurt.
Let her go!
How did he do that? I still wonder how the fuck he did that without pain.
Come on, chicken shit. Fight us like a real man.
Hand-to-hand combat. Put the gun down.
Like you scare me, Sam.
Wow.
Come on. Take one step. I dare ya.
Fuck him up. Turn his face into a bowl. I'm so excited to get to more of this game.
Stay away from her, Malix.
It's that bitch.
And what are you gonna do, nerd boy?
There's too many M names now. There's too many M names that show up in this fancy font, so at first glance, I'll get confused. It's either gonna show my name, it's gonna show Malix, it's gonna show Matthew, it's gonna... My goodness. Does anyone else have an M name? Oh.
I've got you. Don't worry.
We got pulled from the dream. No, that's a part of the dream. Sorry. He probably would have known. No, he probably would have known that the nightmare was happening, because that's like his thing. The remaining was against settle to. Okay, yeah. So he probably pulls us from the nightmare. It's what I assume would happen here. Possibly the dream fades away. We wake up. Oh, hello. Good morning. Damien also definitely knew. Well, Damien does know about the nightmare because he's here. So he can probably tell because of the mind reading shit. But Eric knows probably because of other reasons. So it's Damien. It's his face. There he is. He's painted with worry and concern. Oh god, he can see dreams. Oh god, he can see dreams. Oh fuck. It dawns on me that they can see, he can see that. Oh no. I'd be cooked, dude. I would, no. No. Absolutely not. Oh my god. Why'd I dream of Eric?
You can't control your dreams.
That's sometimes not true. Well, I guess you're right.
Are you okay?
I'm okay. I'm fine, thank you. What time is it?
9 a.m. James and I were making breakfast when I...
It's not sleeping in. That's not sleeping in. You can't control your mind reading?
No. Not yet, at least. I hope to learn eventually, though.
I feel like a mind reading ability is like... I feel like controlling a mind reading ability is so fucking hard. It's always depicted as really difficult.
Is everything alright?
Everything's chilling now. We're okay. I'm okay.
That's good. I'm assuming you had a nightmare.
What gave it away? Sorry for disturbing you both.
You didn't disturb us, miss.
I disturbed that one.
We'd rather make sure you're okay before anything.
I feel like we disturbed Damien a little bit because Damien went, oh, okay, let me go fix that. Thank you.
Well, why don't you come downstairs with us and have some breakfast?
Breakfast!
I'm sure some nice food will take your mind off of what you dreamt of.
I can't keep talking about food. I'm actually so hungry, James. Oh my god. It's embarrassing to be the damsel in distress. Bro, you're an only child who has high expectations thrusted upon you. You didn't grow up with siblings. You don't know what it's like to rely on other people. I don't trust your judgment. I felt rather happy that James and Damien were concerned for me, despite only knowing me for a short time. I wasn't sure if it was just courtesy or if they were genuinely concerned. Couldn't exactly read their minds. Okay. That's probably good. We're gonna be on breakfast. Here, I'll put it in this one. My slots are all disorganized, but it's okay. That's so totally fine. I am a little bit tired. The question is, do I want to push through and do more? It's probably best if I don't. I'm gonna make the smart decision and actually like take my ass to bed probably. After I eat, of course. So it's yeah, we'll stop for now. We're at a good stopping point for now. Because we're on the day of shenanigans of the house party, so that should be a good time. Once we get to this, oh my gosh, I'm literally so excited. I love that we're playing this game. Oh my gosh, it brings such nostalgia to me. Let's get some music playing while I do my little stuff. Just for vibes. Let's look at, there we go. Why was it not going? Is it, oh well. The music is not synced anymore. Why does this always happen? Okay, no, Spotify. No, I don't even need to do it from here. I need to do it from, wait a minute. I know how to do this. I know how to do this. Settings. What is it? This one? What the fuck? What is happening? What is not? More like what is not happening? Okay. I should have my... Yeah, there we go. We fixed it! We got it! I got so distracted. Sorry, the music came on and I immediately like perked up energy because it's Dungeon Meshi, and I am so excited to find out when I get to have more Dungeon Meshi. Oh, I can't be talking about Dungeon Meshi. I'm gonna get real inappropriate about tips. I'm gonna get real inappropriate about Chill Chuck Tim's if you give me the chance. I can't talk about Dungeon Meshi. It's gonna be unhealthy for me. See, now I listen to music and I get my energy back. But it's like a false, it's like a false front of it. I was gonna wrap up. I was supposed to wrap up. But I'm not doing that because I'm just listening to music now. I guess this gives me a chance to do like some Genshin dailies off stream, so I can kind of just do that. Anyway, back getting on track. Because I do need to eat food or eat something at least a little bit before I head to bed, so I don't like wake up starving tomorrow. I will be back on tomorrow for sure. Tomorrow I don't actually need to, my friend comes back by tomorrow, so I don't need to go feed the cat tomorrow. So we'll be back at normal time, for stream. Hopefully, if I don't get distracted by anything. We're gonna be doing Dandelion, I think. We'll do Silver Bunny's route, because it's just Silver Bunny and Black Cat's route. And I feel like I'm gonna favor Black Cat more than Silver Bunny, so we'll do Silver Bunny first and then Black Cat. Kind of like eating, like saving the perfect last bite, you know? And then probably have to deal with the wizard. But that will be tomorrow. And yeah, that might go for, we'll probably do like a later one. Go late like we did today. Maybe not as late. Because we'll be starting on time, hopefully. But I think it's going to be a good time. I think it's going to be a good time. If we've learned anything about when I play Dandelion, things always go insane, and I can't help but scream, apparently, when it comes to certain characters. So, I don't think I'm going to be doing the thing like I did last time, where I just barreled through one of the routes because that was actually kind of exhausting, that I'm shocked I did that last time. Oh my god, I haven't seen this make a item in so long. So used to watch like wait, why is this not? Oh. Where are we gonna go today? Who are we going to visit today? You know what, we'll visit yeah, well sorry, god, I'm so like scattered right now a little bit. We're doing I talked about what time I'll be on tomorrow. I got a little I'm used to playing in my head now. Oh, I don't know. I'll be on tomorrow. You'll see me tomorrow. I don't know if I have schedule for next week posted or not. I probably have to do that. I'll check today or I'll check tomorrow. Who knows? We will probably go say hello to I've talked to them before. Julie. They do art. They do traditional art actually. So they do like hand cam stuff. It looks like we're sketching something today. I don't know what we're sketching, but it looks really cute. So I think we'll I think last time we checked in on them they were doing watercolor, but they are doing something different today with little chibi strawberry guys. It's actually so adorable. So let me set up a little thing. I should kind of have this uniformed, I think. Let's say dragon. I would call myself a dragon again. I'm figuring out if I want to lean more towards dragon or elf or something, or make a new word, because I don't want to use the word fae. I don't want to use that word necessarily because because me doing actual magic, it's probably not. I don't want to call attention to things that, you know, are doing their own thing and minding their own business, so yeah. We'll just figure it out along the way. I'm testing things out. We'll do that. Make it a little pride raid. Why not? Here is our message little thing here. I'm going to send us to Julie. She is a sweetie, so everyone be kind. And of course, take care of yourself. Get some good rest if you need to. Eat some food, you know, do whatever you gotta do. Just kind of take care of yourself first. Yeah. I'll send this over here. They are not letting me do that. Oh, because they're doing. Gotcha. I see why. Oh, I see why. Gotcha. I could skip this one. I'm actually sorry. Yeah, we can go here. I got a little. I will change my music vibe a little bit there. We can go Doleful. Doleful Bird's doing some Pokemon. We can go hang out with them. Why not? Lots of chill vibes tonight, so it'll be a good time. There we go. We'll go hang out to Doleful Bird. She's also a sweetie. And yeah, I'll see everyone tomorrow. Remember to take care of yourself, drink some water, get some good rest. I will double check on when that schedule is up or needs to go up, depending on where it actually is in the works there. Yeah, I hope everyone had some fun playing Seduce Me tonight. I know I'm having a lot of fun with it. because it feels nostalgic for me, and I really, really like it. So I will leave you guys to go get some food. I'm gonna get myself some food and go to bed. Yeah. Everybody, I'll see you later. Bye bye.